I trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock.
Okay.
Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you in static, I'ma leave you in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. That grandma stove top, don't flop. Fuck up the game like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're sword on. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Dior on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find a leak. Extendo, licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people. Sorry, the last show, side at the end had me wrong. I'm still laughing about it, people. I need to big up Sai, big up Vicar. Apologies. I normally intro these shows better than that, but make sure you just check out the Q&A, where in particular the ending. And it was a lovely segue because Sai was talking about Liverpool and their transfer activities, or lack of, I should say, and transfer targets. But big up to everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV as always. And we are back live. We are back live with the returning show, the United Liverpool podcast Barbados edition with Bayesian Reds TV. My Bayesian OGs are in the building, so please keep all your comments, questions, Manchester United or Liverpool related. I know this is going to be predominantly Liverpool. First show back after the World Cup. And Liverpool, like I said, we're going to be talking about their transfer activity or lack of. Bradley Barcola, he remains the hot topic when it comes to the red side of Merseyside. Big money they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Platinum was right. He was talking last season, you know what I'm saying, with the Platinum Verts and Isak last season. Now they're talking Bradley Barcola for even bigger money. So you got Liverpool splashing the cash, Manchester United. It's all quiet in regards to public reports and United fans going crazy about it. Who's the third midfielder? Will we sign a left back? Will we sign a left winger? Etc. etc. The list goes on and on. But first and foremost, make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV. The link's in the title, people. Click the link, open up a new tab, subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV. Run up the likes on there as well. Pay the tax when you enter the city of sarcasm. Pay the tax. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. That thumbs up right there below the video. Hit the like button on the video. Follow and share across all the socials as well. You can see them both on the screen. At Yes It's Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes It's Flawless on Twitter, Instagram. Retweet, like on Twitter, reshare, post to your story on Instagram, follow, and equally as important, subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Please hit the notification bell when you do so. Just hit 17,000 subscribers, road to 18K, 20,000 before the year is out. That is the aim, man. By 2027, 20,000 subscribers is where we want to be at, people. But big up to everyone in the chat. As always, let me bring in a couple of the Bayesian lot are in the building. Barnes is in the cut. Platinum Rasta Crab in the building. What are we saying, man? What's going on, OGs? Good?
Yeah, man. You good?
Yeah, man. I'm blessed. Crab, what you saying, man? Long time. I missed you, man.
Bro, for real. I was just about to say that, man. What's going on, Young G?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
How was Trump country, man?
Yeah, it was good. The US was, the US was lit. I miss it. I miss it. Yeah. The US.
What's disappointing though, Flawless.
Still though.
Say that again. What you say, Crab?
I said it's expensive out there.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's expensive out there. It is. But that was good. Go on, Barnes. What are you gonna say?
You know what's a disappointing thing though, Crab? Flawless. I mean, you should have come to Toronto, man. I had 16 snow bunnies waiting for you.
Yo, if I would have known that, I would have been there. I would have shouted Sai and took the private jet there. You feel me? I would have told Sai to land the private jet.
Flawless ain't gonna be no friends if you don't come to Toronto, fam.
I've told you for the longest, Canada is on the cards. 100%. 110%. Like, I'm with it. I'm definitely like Toronto, without doubt. I will be there. 100%. I heard I like it out there. That's all people tell me. So I will be there. 100%.
Not like love.
Love it out there.
It's all right. It's all right.
Big up to Ren every single time. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV as well. Ren, hope you're good. Black Diamond, big up every single time as well. Blank, good to see you. Ben, big up as well. Who else is in the cut also? Big up Sai again in the chat. Big up Sai every single time as well. Big up Plugs. Big up to you as well, since people are sleeping on that Barcola deal. Big up GG as well. Good to see you in the chat. Big up to GG as well. Beans on toast, my guy. Blessings. Good to see you also. Pops is in the building as well every single time.
Yeah, like,
well, shout out Pops when he's saying it's expensive. Yeah, but there's only one place to start, man. Bradley Barcola. That has been the name that's been consistently linked. You know who Bradley Barcola is. You know who he is.
Listen, before we get started, Floss, before we get started, there was a request in the chat. They don't want to hear a beer, just said breadfruit. I just said breadfruit, man.
Breadfruit.
They want to hear the breadfruit. Breadfruit.
Cuckoo, breadfruit, cuckoo. All that.
You want breadfruit, roast breadfruit, fried breadfruit, breadfruit, cuckoo,
boiled breadfruit.
Breadfruit.
Huh? Oh, blah. Gordon Ramsay breadfruit, wherever you want. We going.
Breadfruit. I love it, yo. The Bayesian accent slaps. I can't lie, yo. It does. It slaps. It does. He's one of the best. Right, here it is. So Bradley Barcola, we'll have to get Crab up to speed because you don't know. This is a platinum winger. You got the platinum 10 and a platinum striker. This is gonna be a platinum winger.
Not for her 70 so mils, fam. God damn, not for 170 euros. Nah, bro.
You don't win it.
No, for 170. Nah, man. Come on, bro.
Yo, you heard Verts, Barcola, the platinum trio.
Nah, not for 170. I like Barcola, but not for 170, bro.
All right, cool. You might lower the price then.
100 mil plus 20, maybe not on.
All right. First, there he is. Let's get to this. So Liverpool have been leading the race for Bradley Barcola since April. And they're working on the deal. Understand Barcola.
That's all I'm paying.
100 million. All right, first. I think is he moving slow on your end, or is it me?
Yeah. It's Crab sticking a little bit. Listen, we the leading the race of Barcola since January, fam.
Yeah, I think it's on your end. So Liverpool have been leading the race for Bradley Barcola since April. They're working on the deal. Understand Barcola's open to the move and gives priority to Liverpool project if they can get a deal done with PSG. Liverpool waiting for PSG indications on price and details. That's Fabrizio Romano. Bradley Barcola will not sign a new deal at Paris Saint-Germain. The decision is confirmed. As always reported, he's open to exploring a move this summer and will not sign a new contract. Liverpool have Barcola on top of their list. Buying floor's yours, man. Thoughts on the Barcola links and everything?
Flawless. I sick of hearing about the links. This person, that person. We're hearing about Diomande and Mano gone, Real Madrid. Listen, man. Look, I sick of it. I honestly sick of it. Just bring in somebody. We need squad. We need a squad. We need a right winger. We need a centre back. We need a right back. Listen. Joe Gomez start yesterday and 7 minutes in went down injured, bro. 7 minutes in. Which I know the availability part for Joe Gomez can never be relied on. And I've said it for a long time. But this Barcola thing, but the money that these men asking for, my man, 170. I heard 70 million euro.
Yeah.
In inflation times. My man, that's madness. You price tags, but I understand what's going on. You had Elliot Anderson go for a whole bunch of money. You had Morgan Rogers go for a whole bunch of money. You even had Tonali go for just shy of 100 million. So I could understand the asking price that these teams going with, and is ludicrous in my opinion. There ain't really much players flawless between me and you that should be 100 million these days.
I agree with that 100%.
The price is getting ridiculous. There should be a handful, maybe 2-3 players max in the whole of world football that should be over 100 million.
Well, I agree with that. So what is the price for Barcola where you go? All right, that's cool. What's the price you're willing to pay where you go? Make sense? Or do you not want Barcola at all?
We need a right winger, bro. We need a right winger. So
yeah, that's true.
And I keep hearing Mente. I ain't even gonna mention the name. I don't even want to keep Mente far away from Liverpool.
So you're against the Mente deal at any proposal. All right.
Not good enough. 100 million flat. If you want to add another 10 as add-ons, fine. I could accept 110. Bro, ain't going nowhere higher than 110 for me. Nowhere higher.
Okay, nowhere higher than 110. So do you think, let's say hypothetically you do sign him, let's say it's 110, 120. You think he'd be, what's your expectation of him and how well do you think he would perform?
He needs to adapt to the Prem because the Prem in Liga. Oh. You understand what I mean? Yes, he's run into play spaces and that's how he's create opportunities. But he ain't the best finisher. The other thing as well is that we need to study is that you ain't really had all that space. Every time a team play Liverpool, it's be a low block.
Yeah, I've been saying this.
Many sit back against Liverpool and just say, come. So you go pick apart and get in the lines, between the lines and the spaces to create opportunities. You don't get no free-flowing football unless you playing a big squad, and I ain't calling Arsenal a big squad because them is going to low block too. They don't go toe-to-toe with Liverpool. I'm sorry they don't. Them is a big bunch of fussy holes over there anyway. But dude, it's so I don't know. He might need to take a year to adapt to the Prem. He might need to take a year. But me and Crab and Pops was talking about this.
No.
And I think we need, the Liverpool fan base need to get out of our head that a lot of our scoring opportunities is going to be coming from new wings. I think based on Ariola's system and how he wants to play, the box can get rushed. It can get rushed and get packed in by a whole bunch of players attacking the ball. The whiff and the balls coming in and come out from the wide players. So the wide players may have more assists than they do have goals. That's why I think the structure is actually going to be. Because sitting back looking at the game yesterday, and I was analyzing the entire game, the right wing, the left wing, they were going wide. The fullbacks was actually overlapping, and the balls was coming in from both the wings. Yes, they had some good plays in the middle. Trey, Naoni, big up to Trey, looked so composed. He was the standout one yesterday for me. There was a lot of them that actually did really, really well yesterday. But looking at Trey, splitting the lines when he was getting pressured, getting the ball right into the middle of the park, and then some open playing, some free playing, so some passing 1-2s. It was nice to see. It just goes to show that last season we were playing fossil football on this that clown that I dare not name his name. He actually held back Liverpool because you can actually see the difference after a few training sessions and what they did on the pitch yesterday. Yes, there's only one preseason game, but you can at least see where the intent is and what is going to happen. So I think the wingers are going to be more creative and getting the ball into the net, into the box, and then you will have your striker and your 10 is probably going to feast this season, to be honest with you. I anticipate Isak going to have 20-plus goals this season. Jeez. And I'm saying it here first. I think Isak going to have 20-plus this season because the ball's going to be coming in, and he can actually feed this season. I honestly think he can feed this season. The pressing looked well. They were gang pressing in packs. As soon as the man had a ball, 3 players was on him, coughing up the ball. We had going on the attack. Only disadvantage of that is if they do get past the gang press, you can get open up for a counter, and that is how Sunderland scored yesterday on a wicked shot from outside the box that no keeper ain't scoring because it was at the keeper and then it went away from the keeper into the top bins. You ain't stopping that when it curve in and that's our direction. But I like what I saw. So I anticipate Vert's going to have a much better season this season compared to last season with how I was watching the football play yesterday. And Isak going to feed this season, in my opinion. But I anticipate, guys, that you're going to get a lot more creativity coming from the wings and the overlapping positions on both the right back and the left back position. So if Barcola come, he can be looking at more of a creative spark on the right side and not more of a goal scoring.
So you reckon the two will be? You reckon it'll be Barcola and obviously if Barcola happen, Barcola and Gakpo, wings wise. Who do you reckon it'll be?
I think Gakpo probably can start. I think it can be an interchangeable spot between him and Rio. I don't want Rio to actually be starting every single game. I still think he's way too young to be starting every single game, but he should get a tremendous a lot of playing time. For me, the double pivot should be Ryan Gravenberch and Szoboszlai. McAllister got to be coming off the bench for me because I want legs in our midfield to hold some strength and have Verts in the 10. Now, if you want Verts to play on the left side, like where Coutinho used to play on that left side in the 10 role in the pockets of space, I'll operate from there. I'll unlock low blocks. I am absolutely fine with it. But for me, the midfield 3 got to be Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, and Verts. McAllister coming off the bench with Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, and Trey Naoni, I think, is going to be a first-team player this year, in my opinion. But, you know, I like what I saw yesterday, Flawless. I absolutely sit down, I watch it. I've been more focused on what I've been seeing on the training pitch. Ariola out on the pitch with a whiteboard. He probably took that from you.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Innovators, not imitators. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. It's all good.
Actually showing And he actually showing what he want from the players in spots and what he is expecting from every single player. The youngsters actually did it yesterday in the second half. The first half was a little dreadful, to be honest with you. I don't know if the heat had something to do with it. The pitch wasn't very good, not in a very good condition yesterday either in Nashville, but I could see what he wants to do, and they're clearly listening. In no instance yesterday, Flawless, absolutely not, did the right back or the left back invert yesterday whatsoever. They were byline overlapping. That's what you want to see. I didn't even see the wingers going in and inverting. They were going to the outside. It was a breath of fresh air, to be honest with you. So now Isak, Gravenberch, and Wirtz is back at the training ground, training with the team. Stefan Bajcetic is back in the team training. I think he could actually be a sneaky help to this team this season from a squad depth standpoint if he is over his injury situation. They held out Jacquet for a minor knock, but he should be absolutely fine. Don't know what's wrong with Joey Gomez, but we need a center back. As much as people talking about right back, we need a center back. We really do. But Krabs, the one has been focusing and going crazy in our chat group about the non-existent of signing players. I've more been focusing on the tactics, seeing how they play, looking at the training, because that's what I can control right now. I can't control that Liverpool didn't sign this or sign that. I know how FSGs operate. They men are frauds. They're frauds. There's move mad, there's move stupid, but we got a lot of bad things that, not bad things, I should say. Let me correct that. We got a lot of things on the front office front that we got to address for this.
Talk about it.
We got to address Michael Edwards gone, right? Richard Hughes leaving. There's so much different key important parts of the club that is unknown right now, and they all need to be put in place. They all need to be put in place. The goalkeeper coach just came in, the new goalkeeper coach, which is fine. I'm not sure if Areola has his full squad with him yet. I'm not 100% sure on that. Could be, but I don't think it is. Is everything going to land in the lap of Julian Ward right now to make decisions on the front end part, which is probably why this is stalled a little bit, because you have no president of the club. So if your front office ain't actually there, how much signings are you really going to do? I don't know. And he was on his way out. Me personally, I think he should have had the sack when Slot got the sack. And look at me, I had a city man name. I should have said the ball head man, but I ball too, so it's all right. But I think he should have had the sack, because anybody that have the intentions of leaving and going to another club, I think should not be have responsibility of actually signing players for a club that you leaving. I think that's just bad management from a team standpoint. You know what I mean? So big up to Hussein for it. So I think there's still a lot of things that need to happen on the pitch and on the executive side to make sure Liverpool is fine. So there's way too much to go happen. So as much as I'm frustrated about the non-movement in this signing of players, I actually want to see Munoz play, to be honest with you, because he looked like he could be a sneaky one. Because I looked at the quality, I ain't watched the man in La Liga, to be honest with you. So I ain't gonna lie to the chat and says I watched Munoz, I know what he's all about. But I happen to take a peep at the YouTube, see what he's all about. I see some interesting things. He rapid for begin with. He can play across the front three, which is a good positive for us. You got some diversity there that he can play across all three positions. So you have some help there. But my biggest concern, my man, is centre back and actually having a full-time right winger to start. A right back as well. However, I was thoroughly impressed with Calvin Ramsey yesterday, who was actually thrown in the bin by the ball head fraud and not give him an opportunity to play a right back yet last year when we had a turmoil in the right back and you was putting Szoboszlai in a position that he should have never been playing, and Curtis Jones in a position where you had a right back sitting down there to begin with that actually could play a right back and do a job as well. He got an assist yesterday to boot as well. So the ball head man was just a fraud. I'm glad he gone. Hope he don't ever get a job again. go and teach or something. Actually, don't do that. Go and pick a garbage or be a garbage man or a post office man or just sitting up on your millions and invest your money and do something. I don't ever want to see you again. If you actually go and coach Netherlands, to be honest with you, that would help it. That would help them. Actually, no, that would regress them even more. Verse should actually left Netherlands, retire from football if that ever happened. But yeah, we got a lot to do, Flawless. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
We got a lot to do.
Before we carry on, shout out to Hassam for the raid. Big up Don Hassam for the raid. Appreciate you, Hassam. Yeah, man. Big up everyone joining over from the raid. Make sure you go to the link in the title, subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. I know a lot of you lot will be Liverpool fans, so make sure you're subscribing to Beijing Reds TV because Hassam's, he's cool, but he is a complete fraud at times, whereas the OGs over on Beijing Reds TV are not. So you get less fraudulence, even though they are Liverpool fans. So subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. Run up the likes here as well, and subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. You back with us, Crab? Back with us, yeah?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's been a minute. You know what I mean? As soon as I talk about Barcola, my computer shut down. God damn,
Facts, man. That's telling you, man, because you're about to shut everything down at Anfield, so the floor's yours, man. Thoughts on Bradley Barcola potentially joining Liverpool Football Club?
Not for 170, bro. I don't care how good you is. Not for 170. You were not worth 170 playing in the Farmers League. You understand? With a bunch of other superstars there. You know what I mean? So for me, 170, way too much. Put 30 more million, 40 more million euros. I go try something with Bayern and see if we get Elise.
Oh, is that where you're at? Yeah,
200
saying, hey, go up like 200 million euros.
200 million euros, but open your eyes a little bit in it.
You're not lying,
man. So listen, 170. Listen, they ain't a player right now. I can't say that. Okay, for me, Barcola as a player coming off the bench is not. It can't be 170. This Diamande fella, 1 year, good year, 100+ million. These prices, bro, it's crazy. It's mad. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't think he's worth 170. I will pay 100 mil max euros, 100 plus maybe euros, 10 mil add-ons.
Like 85 million pounds you're looking at.
Yeah, plus the 10 mil add-on. So maybe let me push it up to like 95 million pounds.
Okay.
But bro, these man taking the piss, bro. Now seriously, 170 million? Come on, man. What we doing here? That because we pull up with Brinkstruck last year, we can come up with Brinkstrucks again.
Your fault, man. It's you lot's fault. Spend the big money on Wirtz and Isak. They was like, all right, cool.
Bro, listen. As much as these man talking, we could get a good wing, a decent winger, and a center back. Because like Barnes was saying, we fucked that center back, brother. You understand? You know what I mean? It's beer Batman business a center back now, bro. You understand? Nah, for real. Don't put up that shit, man. We talking about listen, we got Malik Joe Gomez play all the training, all the running around and play 9 minutes in a game. How that happened? Tell me.
Oh, we got this one. There we go. That's the bell one. There we go. Oh no, that's the wrong one. There's been so many. Stick with that one. Go on, carry on as you were.
Nah,
I was looking for the specific one.
I like Barcola. I like him as a player. I like him. You understand? He's got skill. He's got pace. You know what I mean? But right now, for 170, I just want a winger that could beat his man and crossing the ball for my Swede, for the big Swede in there. You understand? That's all I need. That's all I need.
Oh, he's the big Swede now. I was thinking
always the big Swede.
I thought he's playing Zlatan or something.
He's always the big Swede, bro. You understand? We just had beer ball head settings dealing. But listen, he's always the big Swede. Understand? I don't need anybody to be Mo Salah. That's the problem with a lot of fans. We want a replacement for Mo. They ain't gonna ever be a replacement for Mo, bro. Unless we get Ulisse or one of them, man. Mo is just Mo. You understand? I need a winger that can beat a man. And like Barnes, I don't need you to cut in, go up, blend. I need you to just cross the ball and there, pass it in there. You understand? And get to my striker. That's it. I got midfielders that can score. If any winger we get now, give me 10 and 10, I'm happy with that. You understand? And yeah, it's madness, man. 170, no thanks. You understand? It just doesn't make sense. 170, Martin, bro. You know what I mean? So
people be at 70 likes. Run us. 150. There's 457 and you in here. Run up the likes. Make sure you subscribe to Bajan Reds. We should be getting 20 subs by the end of this show today. So
Absolutely.
hit the link.
Yeah, do the thing, pay the rise, so tax, man. Huh?
Yeah, you pay the tax, but you don't want to pay the money. So you're saying no, too much money for Barcola.
Let me ask you something, Flawless. As a United fan, right?
Yeah.
Would you sign Barcola for 170?
No.
All right then.
I wouldn't sign him for 90. I've been saying this. I think he's average. He's a mediocre winger.
He's a good winger.
I think he's a decent winger. Running behind, can score goals, yes, but he's nothing. I've never watched him and been like, oh yeah, bring him to my football club.
You know what he's saying that could cause a lot of problems? I can say no.
Go on.
Matoma without injury, I would take over Barcola.
I think that's a hot take. That's not even a hot take.
I really think Matoma is a better baller, in my opinion.
I just don't think he's anything spectacular to be talking these prices that they're talking about.
170?
Yeah, they're saying 130 million pounds. I'm like, huh? For Barcola. All right.
Nah, bro. If you tell me it was the other fella on the other side, Dewey, I would kind of understand that in a way. Or even Craver. I would say, all right.
Oh yeah, Kvaratskhelia makes all the sense in the world.
But Barcola, nah, man, for me,
listen,
it's just too much money.
I can be honest with you. The right wing mediocre right now. The availability of players that are actually quality out there on the right wing. There ain't a lot of good ones out there right now that is available. The wing market right now absolutely stinks, which I can go back to what Pops has been saying from time. Liverpool has done horribly bad. They should have had a salary replacement in the club from years ago, so that when Mo left and when it was time for Mo to go, that we would have just slotted that player right into the right wing position. And then we could have gone and got a younger player that ain't gonna cost a boatload of money and have him learn the ropes and then slot in. That's how you was supposed to run a team, not let your best player be there and you have no cover for him for donkey years. Look what we're doing. Like, I don't understand the foolishness that this club has been doing. Pop's been screaming for Olise. Olise should have never gone Bayern Munich. We should have grabbed him from Crystal Palace from time as Salah backup. From time. And maybe he would have pushed Salah out, or maybe he would have pushed Salah and Tony would have had a sheer space. Who knows? But it should have happened. You should have been proactive, not reactive like we are right now. And then look at the situation we are. We got to go and drop a boatload of money on an average player. Barcola is good from a speed standpoint, but he might ain't got a finishing ability. His finishing is atrocious. It's bad. But yet they want 170.
Yeah, 100.
Run me Minter, man. Run me Minter.
Stop that crap. I wish take you off the screen.
Well, you just said him as a pace merchant. Minter the same exact thing. A pace merchant.
Minter, my man passing ability is in his 6th percentile in all leagues.
Bro, you stop watching all that. You watch the man play. Listen, the man had how much assists last season? Can't even remember.
Dude, Minty, I'll tell you now. 1 second.
Maybe 2 or 3, if that.
Let me see.
And then he can go, if he can't pass, how he can get through a low block?
He can beat him. Rapid.
Rapid for a low block, my man.
He got 3 goals, 4 assists last season in the Prem.
But he was injured too. He didn't play all the games.
He played.
He was coming off the bench.
Yeah, 34 appearances, 8 of them were off the bench.
34 appearances, you got 3 goals, 4 assists?
Yeah, so 26 starts he had in total.
Nah.
Listen, we in a bad way right now. Let me tell you, these men listen, I was saying in my chat that we got problems. I tell these men, if we don't make 3 signings right now, we ain't finishing the top 5. Listen, you cannot make wine out of water. I know Areola is a good coach. You understand? But this is his first season at a big club. It gonna take time, man. And he needs backing. He got to get back. And it just, my Barcola for 170, that's just ridiculous, man. I'm sorry.
I got a different mindset than Crab. Crab don't feel that we could be in top 5 if we
without
don't
any
signings. I actually think we still got the squad that we can do it, that we can be in the top 5 easily, because there's teams that have regressed. City lose Rodri, they actually gonna regress because they don't play well. Rodri not in that squad. They don't. And Rodri got to go get back surgery.
Are you telling me no that we're gonna finish above City without making any?
I never
signing?
said above City,
but
I said that City is regressed. Flipping out, Villa has regressed. Villa's gotten worse. Villa's lost a boatload of players. They don't have the quality that they used to have.
Shout out them for Tillemans, man. Shout out them for Tillemans.
Big up to your nephew. Yeah. I ain't gonna hear you chirping this season.
Oh yeah, nephew going through it, man.
He can be in pain. He can be in pain this season.
Yo, he's been stressed.
He can be in pain.
Tillemans and Garnacho sent him over the edge.
Yeah.
But Barnes, you can't sit down and tell me that, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't. We don't have a proper right back. No, we short a center back. Are you telling me we can finish in the top 5 with this team right now? Come on, man.
Yeah, of course we will.
Man, that's a crazy take.
All right, so Barnes, let me ask you, who are the teams now? So you say top 5. Who are the rest of the top 4 with you? Not in order, but who are the 4 other teams you reckon?
Arsenal, of course.
So Arsenal won, yeah.
Arsenal, of course. City will be up there.
City.
Us.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Tottenham.
See, you don't have United top 5?
No.
Okay, first.
Man,
I think you fall in
United, boy.
I think you fall in 6.
Bro.
All right, man. I expected that from Crab first.
Yeah, hey, no.
You always hating Crab. That's why I heard from you about the Tillemans signing. I hear from you about all United.
I'll tell you something. This hurt me to say. If we don't sign anybody, Man United definitely finishing above us again. Definitely 100%. 100%. Virgil van Dijk is 35 years old, my man.
Is Van Dijk 35?
We got Leone. We got Jacquet, and that's it. The youngster that play good, apparently he can't get a visa. So he got to go on loan.
Apparently I heard there's a parody account, Crab, so I know 100%.
Nah, it's true. Ornstein said it, and all that men say. Yeah.
Jacquet.
And that's Nduke. Send about
the youngster.
Okay.
He ain't got enough points or something to get
some work permit, visa, or whatever the crap that one of the people in the UK is do.
Let's see. Oh, Dookie is called, right?
Yeah. Dookie, yeah. All right. But listen, we need a center back. Listen, I wanted Lacroix and you went to Chelsea. That hurt me. I hurt with that one. You understand? But as Barnes said too, we need homegrown players as well. But the homegrown players is costing big money, boy. English tax is a crazy thing, you know.
Hey, if you need homegrown players, we got you, man. Shout out to Blank for the super chat. Lovely segue. He said, "Crab, Barcola plus Mount for 150 million euro."
Yeah, okay, all right.
Fire emoji. Hey,
you taking the piss for sure. Mount, Mason Mount.
You said you needed homegrown cheap. I got you.
Man, the only thing mounted is the hospital ride. So bad, bro. Isaiah. God damn. He ain't bro. No thanks. That's the only thing he mounted, family. And his wife probably. God bless Isaiah.
Oh, Isaiah. You gotta go one step further, man. Oh Lord.
Flawless. The only thing that I could say you could be interchangeable on those teams, I would say. Because I do have a concern with Spurs when it comes to finishing because their attackers are not very good. They have really retooled the midfield. They could struggle to still score, but it can be hard to actually beat them as well. I think they're going to end up with a lot of draws. You and them could flip-flop. So you could go into the top 5 and they could be just out the top 5.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard from Barnes.
It's not a crazy tip. They could be very good defensively because they got a good coach.
Listen, Man United will finish above us. We don't sign people, bro. I'm telling you right now. Listen, as mad as that sound,
are we saying as currently constructed or what you think will happen, Barnes? No. Going forward. Are you saying as of right now?
As currently constructed, yeah. I think we in top 5.
Fast.
Wow.
Yeah, you know how I know it's a wild take because Crab's shocked by it. That's and it's pro Liverpool.
Because I'm looking at it this way, right? This is my take. Okay, we stuck at the midfield. In the midfield, we good. We got a lot of midfielders that can play different positions and all that. We got one striker, Alexander Isak. One striker. One coming back next year. We don't know how he can be. One striker. We got a youngster named Dance. Never fit. Always injured. Okay, growing pains or whatever. Unavailability. We got a young winger, Rio. youngster.
Yeah.
He can't play every game in the Prem. It's not good for you. He cannot. We got Chiesa. Mid. You understand? He can give you 100%, but can he do it with Areola style football? That sort of I don't know if he can do it all season. Gakpo. Fuck. I don't know what to say about Gakpo, bro.
He might be your right winger. You sign Barcola. He plays on the left. Gakpo
Yeah, but
on the right.
I'm talking about if we don't sign anybody.
Oh, if you don't sign anyone,
We got the little youngster Munoz on the right side. That's it. That's it for our attack right there. That's it. Munoz, Chiesa, Gakpo, Isak, Rio. What we doing with that?
I'm with you.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm with you. I hear what you're saying. That's why I'm shocked by what Barnes said. That Barnes take I expected to hear from you, Crab. That's why I'm just like taking in what
and we got 3 healthy defenders. A youngster now coming back from ACL in Leone. You understand? So he gonna need time to catch up. Virgil, that aging, still the best center back in the Prem, for my opinion. But aging. And we got Jacquet coming from a different league, first season. Young, strong, fast, quick. Fair enough. He was out for a while to his shoulder, but that's it. We have no other center backs. None. We can put Gravenberch in the back now or Endo? Nah, man, I don't want to see that, bro. We need a center back. We need a winger, and we need some kind of player that can play at striker. Because if Barnes would say we could put Gakpo as a striker, then we got to find somebody else to play the wing now. You understand? We can put Wirtz on the left wing now. I mean, because we taking, say that Isak get a little knock in the 60th minute. We got to put either Chiesa or Gakpo up top. And for me, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I don't know, man. I just think we need to sign players. I can't agree with Barnes in that one. Top 5? Nah, man. Nah.
Oh, we definitely need to sign. Yeah, I think you lot definitely need to sign players. That's all clubs do. But yeah, I'm comfortable that United will finish inside the top 5, 110%, without doubt.
But our coach came out and said it, Flawless. The man said we need a winger.
Oh, yeah.
He said he need a winger.
Yeah. But if you got signed Barcola.
We doing this. That's the thing, though. We putting all the eggs in this basket here. I ain't hearing nothing else. Barcola. PSG don't have to sell Barcola. He still got 2 years left. They can say, you know what? You want to leave? Too bad. Sit on the bench. We paying your wages. You ain't got no way. He got 2 years left. PSG don't have to sell. They don't need the money. You understand what I'm saying, brother?
No, you're right.
So that's why they could come and say, yeah, give me 170 and we could talk. That man taking the piss, bro. Listen, that man, bro.
Yeah, I'm comfortable that United will finish inside the top 5, 110%.
Yeah, I agree. As much as it hurt me to say that, I agree. 100. United for sure. I would say top 3. If you mind get a good start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you might want to fix your defense a little bit. Center back issue for me, but that's
the weak point. That's the weak point. That's the weakest point of our side. Hopefully we do address that. But hey, props to you. You know what? Barnes said what he said. All right, fair enough.
Listen, I respect Barnes' opinion, but for me, I gotta disagree. That's my brother. I love him, but I gotta disagree with that. Big time.
I hear it.
You know what I mean?
Blank for the second super chat says centre back, central midfield, left wing, right wing, full back. He's saying he's terrible everywhere. Money makes perfect. He's trying to sell Mason Mount. Big up Blank, my guy.
Ramsey's decent. Until I see him play an actual Prem game against a Prem team. I know he's young still and he can play right back. Idiot Slot doing madness and never played the brother. I don't get it. But listen, he's a right back. He can play it. But let me see him play against, opposition in the Prem.
Yeah.
Forget the preseason. If he can stay fit, I would play him. I would play him actually in front of Frimpong if he stays fit. I actually would. Frimpong is dead. For me, Frimpong, I don't even know what Frimpong is, bro.
So you're looking at you want a new right back and a new centre back, like starting.
I need a left back too, because that cost us with the fake dreads. God bless, he can't listen. You got
Kirkes under Iriola. I don't think you need a left back.
Yeah, but we can't play Kirk. We can't write Kirk until he drop off.
But Crab, like seriously, you're going overboard now. You want all these players? You ain't getting it. Costas is a left back. He is a backup. That's what he is, a backup.
Costas is
he is a backup, bro. What do you mean? You want
right Flawless. Right now it's Costas, Harvey Elliott, Gomez, Curtis Jones. They can all fuck off. Seriously. Listen, I'm saying if I had the choice, Barnes, obviously we can't sell them because we need squad depth, but they're not good enough. Harvey Elliott, as much as we might want this man to succeed, he is not Liverpool level, bro. He is not Liverpool level, man. I am
Crab
sorry.
playing football manager. I get it.
I am not playing a football manager,
You play
bro.
football
You really
manager,
think
I
Harvey
get
Elliott
it.
is good
I
enough
get
for
it.
this team?
You playing
Really?
football manager. I get it.
Man can even get a player Aston Villa, and we
That's
telling
because
each other
they
this
didn't
man good
want
enough for
they
this.
didn't want trigger the actual bite.
So
to
then
bite
why
the
take
player.
him on loan for then if you ain't planning to play him?
You
Don't
asked
make
them that.
sense.
They didn't
But I'm
play
saying-
him because they didn't want actually trigger the actual bite.
Okay,
bite
but
clause.
Barnes, before you get to all of that, you could say, nah, we don't want you. Forget it. Before you even get you on loan and trigger all that, you can say, no, thank you.
So you're saying Harvey Elliott is not a good squad player and he can't do a job?
No, he's not, no, man, no.
Okay.
Not
fair
even
enough.
good enough for
I
squad
I
player.
disagree, but
What about
anyway.
Curtis
not-
Jones?
not
You don't
even
think
good
Curtis
enough for
Jones is
squad.
good enough to be a squad player, Crab?
Huh?
Curtis Jones is a squad player.
Curtis Jones, bro, I don't know, man.
Why did you
To me-
take a deep breath?
To me, Curtis Jones played better at right. Curtis
Come
Jones
back.
played better at right back than he's playing midfield, boy. Are you true?
Yo, why did you take a deep inhale, man? What's up? Talk to us,
man,
Crab.
these man, like I don't know what we doing here. We Liverpool, bro. Understand? We supposed to go. We back up supposed to be kicking, bro. These men give me heart palpitations, family. Oh, blah. Listen, it's crazy, you know.
Yo, man took a deep inhale. Yo, I rate Curtis Jones. I've said this. I think he's a good
Curtis
squad
Jones,
player.
he's so up and down, though. For me, like, okay, Curtis
Go
Jones
on.
been in Liverpool a while, like a minute now, right? And I've seen a slight improvement. Not enough improvement for me to say, you know what I mean? This man, yeah. Nothing overwhelming. Yeah, squad player, but Curtis Jones might not want to be a squad player. Maybe he could go to Forest and be a starting player.
Yeah, he could go elsewhere in the Premier League and start. I agree with that.
Exactly, right?
I do agree with that. Yeah,
You know what I mean? But for me, I don't see who he's starting over in our midfield.
No, he's a squad player for you, look. But I
us,
just think
he's
he's
gotta be
I
on the
think he's a
bench.
good squad
You
option to have,
understand?
though. I think he's a good squad. So you're saying starting right back, starting centre back, starting right winger, just start as you think you need. Just those three.
Right now, it is flawless. Our
Yeah,
starting
right.
right back will either be Frimpong or Ramsey.
Got you.
Not good enough.
First.
No. We need a decent right back.
Hmm.
Right winger, we either could put Rio there or Munoz or Chiesa. Munoz didn't play a single mini World Cup. I didn't know nothing about he until I hear Newcastle trying to buy he and we hijacked the deal. I know he's really quick. He's rapid as hell. They said at Madrid he was clocked faster than Mbappe and Vinny.
Jeez.
So
Yeah,
he's
I
rapid.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
short. So he got a low center of gravity. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But new country, new league, you can throw you in there. He's how old? 20? You understand? Youngster. I ain't losing it, bro. Listen, you know what
Shout
gonna
out
happen
to
with these
Kobe.
fans? You know what gonna happen with them, right? They're gonna wait till the season start and we get slap up and say FSG out. You man ain't buying nobody. That's
get
what
what you're
that's
saying.
what gonna rise. What happened? FSG out. FSG out.
I want FSGO all now, Grab.
Bro, man talking about we gotta assess the squad, right? Alonso coming as a new manager, already by players. He gotta
Facts.
assess the same squad. He's a new manager too. So what we talking about? This assessing squad bullshit, man. I don't want to hear that. The manager need players. Give him the Raso players.
Give him the
man.
players. Give him the right back, a centre back, right winger. They're the three you're looking at from a
Yes,
starting
yes,
perspective.
yes.
Okay. Yes. And then squad,
Listen.
you're saying backup left back. I'm guessing central midfield, and that's that.
Yeah, central midfield though. Hey, listen, I got this youngster Trey. Listen, see that youngster Trey? Baller. I would start him over Curtis Jones anytime. I'm sorry.
But he ain't a starter neither. The starting players
He
can
ain't a
be
starter, but he
Sabozlak,
will be at
Gravenberch,
some point, I
and
guarantee you that.
Verts. Oh, you can get playing time. You can
You know
get
what
a
I mean?
lot of playing time.
Oh,
if you
he's
keep playing like
for
that.
me, he's ceiling way high. Way high.
All right, Crab. So I can pose a question to you then. You say you want right back. Who you getting?
Whoever out there, I don't know who out there.
All right. So I ask you, who you getting?
But
It's
okay, are
easy
you
to say.
okay? Fair enough. I don't know who we could get, but are you satisfied with what we have right now in Frimpong and Ramsey?
Right now, we got more pressing issues than right back. Calvin Ramsey, I actually think, could do a really good job, and he's not that young. He's 24 years old.
Okay, say he get a little knock. What happens then?
Why do you always think anybody could get a knock? Why
But
you
that's the
always the
thing,
first
though.
thing that people just rely on is a
Okay,
knock?
okay. But Barnes, look at it this way, right? We coming off a men goblin play fighting in slot training from last season. Tarasso running like dogs now. It's a different type of intensity.
So?
Areola bringing in.
So what?
You're gonna get injuries. 100% you're gonna get injuries.
But
Last
that can
season,
happen
we
to
barely
any team,
pressed.
though, Crab. Why is
Yeah,
the
what I'm
first
saying
thing
is
that
more
people
likely
say
to be
about a
style of
knock?
football he plays, man. You know what I'm trying to say, bro.
No, I actually don't, because that's the first thing that people say. Oh, suppose his body get a knock. We talking about hypotheticals right now, to be honest with you, because that can happen to any team.
So Barnes, you'd be cool with Ramsey as your starting right back for the season.
Yes, because I actually think the kid got quality and he got a decent right back.
Crab, you're not with it. You prefer him as a squad player, I'm guessing.
I haven't seen enough.
Okay, that's fine.
Listen, Barnes basing this off, I don't know what. I don't know how we get it. No, I seriously. Barnes, how many times have we seen Ramsey actually play football, bro?
I actually watched the youth. I actually watched the youth games, Crab, so I can actually comment about Ramsey.
So that's what we doing now. Youth games today. Okay.
How else are you gonna watch the player on YouTube if you don't watch him in the youth team?
Listen, Ramsey, not for me, bro. Sorry, man.
You got more pressing issues that you have to fill.
Like
that
what?
You gotta be concerned about right back. You got to right wing. You need 2 players on the right wing side. 2.
Barnes, how much goals we conceded last season because of the defense?
Oh Lord, look at the donkey that was the manager of this squad, man. So what you doing?
Defense don't matter.
But that's because of the system, Crab. Don't be stupid now. What are you doing?
I can't.
You saying the system was good last season?
Jesus.
You saying the system was good last season, Crab?
Listen, I see big grown Russell men that get paid money to play football, saying they love the job. I ain't do shit. You understand? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Now listen, I get your point, but I understand Brian's point. I get it. Different system.
We need 2 right wingers, my man. Not 1. We need 2. So I ain't worried about right back, and we need a center back.
Nah, listen, it's madness.
We need a center back. We need 2 right wingers because, as Pops has always said, the front 3, we need 6 players, interchangeable, 6 across the front.
We in trouble. I ain't giving a boy. Say we in trouble. We are in trouble.
Crab right now. This flawless. Remember what I tell you? This has been Crab for weeks now.
You know what?
We only got 4 weeks in the season.
I'm with Crab on it though. I get why Crab's saying what he's saying. I get why Crab's saying what he's saying.
You could be happy with this team going into the Prem. Barnes,
I am not happy, dude. I am not happy, but I ain't freaking out.
I'm with Crab.
I already buy extra oxygen tanks this season, so God, like good. I get as Russell.
Need to buy here a defibrillator, bro.
Huh? I can be inhaling my oxygen proper. I can be laying back and watching these same man to talk about, I good with this, and then shit started happening. Said, boy, this is we should have bought that, or we should have do that. Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is.
You did not hear me say that I don't want players. You've heard me say that there's more pressing areas, but you want players all over the pitch. We need center back and we need right wings, in my opinion.
We got players in the midfield that could go on the right or the left. We got Verts that can play on the left. We got Sabaz that can run on the right.
Verts don't play on the left and should not be played on the left.
Yeah, but we got nobody in the defense to put in there if we got a problem. That's the thing.
Which is why I said the more pressing issue is center back and the 2 right wingers.
I need a center back. That's why.
I think you only disagree on right back. I think center back, you're both saying you need a first choice center back. You need a first choice right back. So it's only one position that you lot disagree on.
Yeah, we don't need a right back right now. We don't. Because we got flawless. Let's be honest. We got no right winger. None. Period. None. So you got to get 2. You got 2 till you got to get.
You need to get 2. Well, you got Munoz, so that's 1. There's only 1 more now.
Well, no, because I like Pops. I need 6 across the front.
Yeah, but if you've got Munoz and let's say it is Barcola, that's your 2. And then you've got Gakpo and Rio. And then you've got Isak. Maybe you need a striker if you're talking about having 6. And then that's your 6.
But you got Chiesa.
Oh, yeah, Chiesa's an option as well. So let's say you got Gakpo and Isak, and then you got Chiesa, Rio, Munoz, new right back. That's your 6.
Fair enough. Hey, man. It is what
in midfield, we are loaded. Midfield, we are loaded. We got a lot of players in midfield. A lot.
I'm going through.
It's gonna be a long season, brother. I here for it. Do I hear for it?
I'm here for it. Definitely, yo. I'm here for it.
I hear for it.
I hate. You know what?
Yeah, you having fun.
Yeah, because you lot had fun at my expense for how long? When Liverpool was winning the league and we was in the shit, you lot had a great time. That's what that is. Now the universe is just balanced out. That's all it is, yo.
You're right, brother. Listen,
Kids is still an option.
I just think the men's side panicking. I just think like the season, like by the time we blink the eye, the season can start, right? And I think, like, for me, I like to have players coming in so they could get a feel of everything and get into the groove of the culture, the club, and all that, training regimes and all that shit. Understand? All I've been hearing is we linked is Barcola. No center backs, no nothing else, just Barcola the whole time. Like, we need a center back, but then who out there in a center back we can get? Who? That can cost us less than 60 mil. Who? Nobody out there, bro. It's crazy.
Maybe
Barnes like Schlotterbeck, but Schlotterbeck got a bad injury, so we know we can go for him. So you know what I mean? Our only option for me, as I see right now, is going to get Kwanzaa. That's it.
We'll go get Kwanzaa back.
Yeah. He knows his team. He knows the club. Bring him back.
What are you saying about that, Barnes? Bringing back Kwanzaa, start.
No.
You're against it. But you think you need a centre back though, correct?
Yeah.
You're with the first choice.
So what's wrong with Kwanzaa if we need a centre back, Barnes?
One's better than Kwanzaa? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Why would you say no to that?
Because no, I don't want him. Not right now. He need another year out.
So okay, but I'm saying listen. How we need another year out? My point is he's been.
Kwanzaa needs another year out of the Prem.
She'd prefer to get somebody that never played for Liverpool to come from a foreign league and jump in the club and do something. Like
Because
this fella's Zabari.
Yep, Aaron just said it, and I was about to say it. He's cheaper next year than he get this year.
Yeah, okay, I get that. But how many center backs right now you gonna find under that price? He's 75 million now if we want to go get him. 70 mil. How many center backs out there you think you can get for less than 70 mil right now? Proper center back. Nobody, bro. Lacroix was it for me. He went for 52 M's. We could have gone and get he's a decent center back.
He could have worked alongside of Van Dijk. I hear
yeah,
you.
man. 100%.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with Crab, yo. Hey, we need more breaks more often, Crab. I'm with you. Yeah, you've been talking a lot of sense this show. I'm with you.
Man, stop it, okay?
What you mean stop it? I can't compliment, you know.
Nah, but listen, no, I'm asking Barnes out there who has a center back option other than Kwanzaa that you could see coming into this team and doing a thing, even if they sit on the bench as a bench option.
You got the guy that actually is on the outs from PSG that was in the league before.
The Zabani
I can't
guy.
remember his name.
Zabani's a shout.
Yeah.
Zabani.
Yeah, I would take him along with option to buy, but
He can be cheaper than Kwanzaa.
the way we dealing with PSG, them man might say, you know what, nah, bro, we don't want to say you man nothing. You understand?
You got Murillo, who I like a lot.
What are you saying about Murillo, Crab, from Forest?
I'd rather take Murillo than Kwanzaa.
You really think we can with the Greek kingpin we can get Murillo family? Murillo will cost. Listen, Murillo will cost 150 million.
Don't he have a release clause, Flawless, though? I'm pretty sure he got a release clause.
I'll find out now. Give me one.
I'm pretty sure he got a release clause.
Wait 1 second. Release clause at Forest. Let's find out. Let's see. No, he's saying no, does not have a release clause in his contract. No
release clause.
No, he doesn't. Because a lot of teams will be all over that. He's a
that's
good center back.
That's till 2030. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of teams will be all over that, bro.
He just re-signed a new contract. He was had 1 year left. Did he re-sign recently?
I'll tell you now. 1 second. Let me find out.
He must have just re-signed.
Oh, sign a new deal. Let's find out. Recently.
Listen, I just see all the links to this right wing Barcola thing. That's my problem. Understand? We ain't linked to nothing else. No right backs, no center backs, no strike, nothing. Just Barcola. When we get Barcola, then what? You think he can solve the issue?
That's what Simon's saying. Is he gonna play? Is he gonna play right back? Is he gonna play center back? Yeah.
Is he gonna play backup goalkeeper?
He's gonna play backup goalkeeper.
Man. You know what I mean? I just need somebody that is of that age, like say 26, 27, of that age. You know, that maturity that's played the game a little bit. Corleone is a young, so let me all not listen. He's a unit. He can be a beast maybe in 2-3 years, but he ain't there yet. Jacques, the same thing, I think.
Yeah,
he can be good maybe in another year. Less time for him because he's more mature in a way, right? But yeah, we still need that person that could come in if Van Dijk won't come off with a little knock or maybe even a tired. and we put somebody in there that could got the head level and you know what I mean, handle the business. I'm not saying go and spend crazy money, but we need somebody. Understand what I'm saying?
And Pops is saying there that you lot still need a 6. So you man in agreement with that? You lot need a midfielder?
6. I think. I know Barnes agreement. Honestly, this is the only I would give this guy a shot. What's his name?
Who?
That big mo for that ain't played for a long time. What's his name, Barnes? The youngster. Steph?
Bajcetic?
Yeah, I would give you a shot there.
Have you lot still got, because he got injured for a long time. Is he still what? Is he still at your club?
Yeah, he back in training now.
Okay. So you're saying run that. So you're cool with that. What are you saying about it, Barnes? Is it important for you that Liverpool go and get a 6?
I think we need a 6 as well, but I don't think it's the most pressing area that we need to fill, because Endo's still there, squad depth. I mean, right wing is the biggest concern for me, to be honest with you, and centre back. That's the two areas.
I think you lot are gonna sign a right winger though.
Yeah, but who it can be is the question.
Probably Barcola.
But he's not a right winger technically. He's in a left-sided player more.
Yeah, he's a left winger. Yeah, he is a left winger.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
a left winger. Unless you're gonna
hear
switch.
we want to pay 100 mil for what? Ryan? Is that his name?
Ryan from
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
Oh, 1 season. Nah, man.
He's a good player though.
He didn't even look that good in the Brazil team, bro. He did not. Not impressive. Just like Diomande didn't look good in the team either. Diomande didn't look good in the World Cup. Neither did Ryan. So for me, bro, and we need an Isak backup, yeah. Because we know, listen, as much as we know my man coming back next year, we don't know how we coming back. What sort of, you know what I mean? What sort of Hugo be getting? Right?
You know,
we need a backup. We need a backup striker. Jaden Dance, I thought was it, and his brother get injured again. You understand? We need somebody to play them cup games, bro. We cannot write Isak. We can't write Isak.
You can't just be Isak for all 4 competitions.
Because you know he's got them little nagging injuries too, right?
Yeah. He's gonna pick up knocks at times. So backup, you're saying backup striker, backup midfielder, backup. Yeah, just that's the 2, right? Backup striker and backup midfielder you lot want. That's pretty much it. Because everywhere else you're set.
Last season we do a premature thing and drop all the loads down there, and now we struggling, bro.
This guy's crazy.
We gotta get the blue chew shit happening now, man. Because not for real. Because we needed a lot of things. We know Robert was leaving. We know Mo was leaving. We needed a lot of things, and FSG or whoever it is, they didn't fix up properly, man. You understand? No, the guy left. Edwards gone, or wherever the hell it is.
What's your thoughts on that? Actually, let's go there, crap. What's your thoughts on that?
I didn't really do nothing for Liverpool, bro. They both could go along, like Byron would say. They all could go. All of them. All of them.
The Samuel Ekatike is out till when's his return date? They say
all season.
So basically, he's out for a long extended period.
Byron would say, I will put it all season.
Yeah,
all season.
He's out for an extended period of time.
He ain't just dealing with an ACL. He dealing with an Achilles. That's a lot harder to recover from, in my opinion. And Angel said the same thing. Angel said the exact same thing. Look, and in terms of a 6, I would actually get Kone. He can be reasonably priced. Kone is a good 6, and he's silky and skilled with it.
I prefer Baleba.
You want me evil, to be honest.
I prefer Baleba, but listen,
either one of those 2. Go on.
We just lost Mo Salah, one of the greatest scoring right wingers in Liverpool's history, bro. And I know we could never replace that, but we should already had a backup plan for that happening. You understand? This brother wasn't on no vampire settings, bro. We know he can age. So, you know.
Dakota's saying, I think we need Darwin back. What you lot saying about bringing back?
Need to go to bed, man. This Darwin shit, bro. Like, really? I'm sorry, Darwin. I know that's your guy, but nah.
You can't be, don't be disrespecting the queen over there.
I ain't disrespecting as the producer. I ain't disrespecting the producer, but I'm saying, nah, man. Darwin? Really?
What's wrong with Darwin Núñez as a backup?
You take him as a backup to Sesko then?
We don't. We got one.
You know what I mean? Who's your backup?
We got them. Bremo can play there. Cunha can play there.
Bremo's a really. Who's your backup striker?
Xerxes.
He better than Xerxes, man.
Okay, cool. So you want to swap? All right, you take Xerxes.
I don't want to swap.
All right, cool. I'm cool with Xerxes. That's my backup striker. I'm cool with that. That's fine. We got ample players who can play as the 9.
We need some kind of strike. A lot of people are saying go and get Ivan Toney, but Ivan Toney ain't
Yeah,
getting that back.
actually, tell a lie. And Bremo's my 9. He's my backup 9. Because then we got players who can play on the right, whether it's Ahmad, whether it's a Shea Lacey. We good.
It's just we need a lot. I know we can get it in this year. So I don't honestly, I don't think I don't know. It's gonna be a struggle.
What are you saying about Barnes? Darwin Núñez back?
Don't ask Barnes that, please.
I have to.
I was trolling a lot of fan base to get them to rattle, but nah, Núñez going to MLS. It's probably where he should be. Would you
take him back though? If the option you had, if you could press the green button on it
for a free transfer, if it's just to fill out the squad at the very, very end of the window, if we were still missing one, just so you want to have something there, because it's a free, maybe, probably, but. Yeah. Yes. Outside of that, nah.
Oh yeah, big up Vader in the chat as well. I forgot to big him up before. In fact, you can piss off with this. You keep the lap. How about that, man? I don't want no. I'm cool with Xerxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. This is my backups. All right, calm. Well, yeah. Runners that. Big up Blank for the super chats. Says Money Mace. Definitely Liverpool Prem proven level. Big up Blank, man. You've been trying to sell him for the whole
trying to sell Goblin his man for long yet.
And that's crazy about Curtis Jones, but I appreciate the super chat, man. Allow Curtis Jerry Cole Jones, man.
Nah, Blank, go sleep, fam. Seriously.
Yeah, Blank is a crazy thing. And I seen what you said before as well, Nick Shad, about flawless with the Liverpool trauma. This show's been around for a long time. When these lot was winning the league, we was here. It just so happens that they're going through it right now, and I'm not. That's about if the roles was reversed, that I was going through it and they was having the times of their lives. What happens, man? That's the football.
At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, I don't think Carrick gonna be the guy. You understand? But the way things stand right now, you man got a better squad than us.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't doubt that.
You man got a better squad than us.
We just need to go on.
And that hurts me to say that, bro. Trust me, that hurts to say that, bro.
I know it does.
But as much as the squad you got, listen. Carrick ain't the one to give you a title. You ain't get number 21 with Carrick.
I don't think we don't have a team to go and get 21.
So yeah, you might be better than us, but you ain't gonna win nothing. So
that's good. Ooh, I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying we ain't gonna.
You ain't winning nothing. I don't see you winning no trophies next year.
We can't win it. So wait, has there been worse United sides that have won trophies in your opinion?
I don't know. I don't follow United.
Oh, so but you just saying it's not you follow us now though.
I say you ain't winning right now with Carrick. You ain't winning the trophies next year.
To clarify, I'll answer my own question. There's sides that have won titles that are worse than titles. There's sides that have won trophies that are worse than this.
Listen, clip it up. You, Man United with Carrick is not winning any silverware.
Nah, we winning something next season, 100%.
Zero.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's you lot. But we move. We definitely are 110%. When you getting your lick back on Club's Flawless, club name, whenever you ready, man, shout me and we can run a friendly. I didn't even know that was you. Whenever you ready. I get the team together. Give me a shout because that's the only thing they show up for. But yeah, our team is not capable of. Our team is not set up to win no league title. Not in the slightest. Whether Carrick's the guy or not is a whole different conversation. But it's the team. Nah, that squad is not currently constructed, even with the improvements I expect us to make. I've been saying I think we're 2 summers away. This summer and that
first, and then you can move after that.
Yeah, even outside of selling him, I think we just need better across the board. That's what it is. Not necessarily selling.
Definitely lacking. Definitely.
That's the issue.
Just like mine. Lacking. I got VVD. You got the fridge.
That's it. That's the problem. I look at that defensive. We're talking league. Everything. Domestic cups can happen. We've won FA Cups and League Cups with worse managers and worse sides. Like, what are we doing? Like, Ten Hag won trophies back to back.
Listen. What are we doing? Clock is hit 12 o'clock at least once, isn't it?
What? That's twice. There's 2 trophies. That's twice.
All right.
Yeah. Back to back, and he was awful. By the way, let me just clarify that he was dreadful.
Touche.
Like, yeah, let's clarify that.
We won the Premier a shit manager too. So,
point. None of us rate Arteta highly.
Arteta, listen, nobody rate Arteta at all. Not highly. Not even.
There we go then.
He win a Prem with the worst brand of football I've ever seen.
We don't rate their attackers highly.
You know what I mean?
Would you take any of their attackers?
No.
Saka.
There we go.
I would take Saka. But Saka look like Goblin, like he's 50 years old, bro.
There we go.
He look beat up, bro.
And I can tell you right now, if they get Vinicius Jr., right, Arteta gonna find some way to freaking play
Martinelli will start over Vinicius if they get Vinicius fam at some point. Martinelli will be up in there.
Lex and Kaneki said that just yesterday.
Did Lex say that too?
There you go. There you go.
Could that just something Arteta would do, bro?
Listen,
that just saying Arteta would do.
Arteta will fight. Listen, to be honest, right?
He would start Martinelli instead of Vinicius Jr. That's what Arteta would do.
But listen, Vinny. The problem with Vinny is he is not running back to tackle nobody.
No, he is not.
Nobody, brother. Understand? Martinelli will run like a dog up and down that pitch, but you see Vinny. Vinny be walking back.
The other thing too is that does Vinicius Jr. game move over into the Prem? I don't know, you know. I think he struggles. In my opinion.
He will get so much lashes with the tackles them. And brother, don't care who he is, you know. He will get lashes, bro. My man,
he's crying now. He be balling for murder. Man, I can't take it no more. That we be saying.
Got so much means, but listen. Vinny's a good player. But he's too much. But he needs
space. He needs space to actually be fully effective. When he go up against lower blocks, which you do not see in La Liga, you do not see lower blocks in La Liga. I think he struggles, in my opinion. Flawless, I don't know if you feel the same way. I think he'll struggle.
I think it's one of those because I think that's modern day wingers for the most part. Like, because they're what they're best at. Again, when we look at most of the best wingers, is space. If you give them time to run into space, whether that's with the ball or whether you kicking the ball over the top or through passes and they're running onto it, that's Barcola's like that. As so is Vinicius. Do I think he does well at Arsenal? Yeah, to an extent, even though Arteta is not going to help him. We're not going to see the Vinny we see that Real Madrid because Arteta don't play that way. Do I think the deal happens? No. But
Vinny complains a lot too, man. You think Arteta can put his hand around your shoulder and say, it's okay, Vinny, it's okay. Bro, go suck your mama. Go along something. Like, seriously.
It's crazy. It's a bit much.
Man complains too much, man. Nah, for real.
He is a whinger. He does complain.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's got mad skills. Don't get me wrong. Vinny's a top winger. Top 5 in the world right now, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But
the new version of Vinny with his modified chin.
Is that for real? I don't believe that.
Rate it still.
No, I think it's real. You know, it's real.
I don't rate it. No, it is very real. It is very real. It is very real. I mean, my man modify your chin, man.
Yeah, listen, man. Yeah, no thanks to Vinny. Listen, that man can't even get Morgan Rogers. You think that man can get Vinny? Come on, man.
No, I don't think the deal happens. I think reports came out today saying that they're not looking to sell him.
Nah, they ain't gonna sell him. Mourinho said, hell no. Hell no. You understand?
No. Right, that's what I would say.
For me. Listen, the good thing about this season, the only positive I'm looking at this season with us two is that AI is very good with the youngsters. That ball head fraud that we left to get away, he was terrible with the youngsters. I could see AI making some superstars out of some youngsters. You understand? Trey Naoni, that kid Morrison.
Morrison looks good.
You understand? Kumas could play backup striker because he actually played well down the middle for me yesterday. Understand? So, I mean, that's the only upside I see. But we still need backup. Though. Somebody call 911, fam. We need backup.
Someone call 911.
Yeah,
I'm thinking Whitecraft John, boy.
Listen, man. Somebody call 911. Well, listen. You know what I mean? We got Newcastle first. Okay? First game of season, Newcastle.
Wait, where is it at? Is it Anfield or St. James's?
St. James.
The Isak Derby. The Isak Derby, bro. You understand? I'm not worried about Newcastle, but I just worried that they can kick my man, they can kick my players. They right now, they don't like us. We already take Munoz from them too. We hijack Munoz from them. You understand? And man, they like me right now. Trust me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I ain't fear Newcastle. A lot of them players that team was dangerous in the midfield. Them got gone. I think Bruno G is going to leave as well.
I think Bruno G will leave. But
that team can be completely different.
Just the aggressive side of it.
Yeah, 100%. But they can just get red cards and that just make it easier for us. It's as simple as that. You want to be over aggressive. I think the teams. I think when Isak plays in that game, the referees are actually going to be looking out for that because of the retaliation and him leaving Newcastle because he hasn't faced them yet, right? So usually the first one is they want to have that extra bit of oomph. And they're going to be watching it. They're going to be watching
Bro, that man got Joe Linton still, bro. Once that brother on the pitch, anything can happen. I tell you. Well, you see, he's a rugby player. I mean, a football
he is
player.
a rugby player.
Listen, he would take a red card just for the hell of it. That brother would seriously take a red card.
You see, I don't like players like that. Like, I can't deal with that.
That's the way it is, man.
If it was me and if I run in a league, right, and you see players intentionally going out there to physically hurt a player or to get red cards because of retaliation, I'd be handing out. There would be a 3-game suspension. Like you be gained 10, 15 games. And so you don't have no premeditated type of stuff going on in the league.
Yeah,
honestly, I think football right now in general needs a retool. I think this whole transfer market stuff with these ridiculous prices that teams asking for, I think they should all be changed and move into a free agent type of scenario, like how it's being in North America with NBA and NHL and Major League Baseball. You got your 5-year contract. You up after 5 years, you're free to go where the hell you want to go.
I don't want it to become like North American sports, though.
But you know what, Crab? Then a lot of this foolishness. Then a player is with that team for 5 years, unless you trade him.
No, things could change within that 5 years. There's other perimeters, though, Barnes, that could change. Maybe you get in an argument with the boss, and you know, what I mean, you ain't seeing eye to eye, and you know. Then
you can sit down and you're gonna lose wages, so you can probably have a hike yourself.
Pay you. You can't lose no wages.
Now, my man, you think in the NBA, if you fall out with the upper executives, and they may suspend you for detriments to the team, you think you're getting paid?
Nah, I don't want it done like
you ain't getting the money, B. You forfeiting money. That's how it's go.
I watched the World Cup, and the World Cup to me was like the Super Bowl. It kind of got too Americanized, bro.
But that's because they wanted the commercials in there to bring in. But the free agency is a different thing because then at least, Flawless, I want to hear your comments about this and this take. So if you got a player and you sign it for 5 years, you find it for 5 years, right? So he is with your team for 5 years. Unless you decide, I don't want him in my squad right now. I can trade him to another team and I can take a player off of that team. So you can not target. If, man, you got a player and he can target, I want this player from PSG, and PSG say, you know what? I want your guy, and we're willing to give up this guy. If there's cash considerations, that's fine. But at the end of 5 years, then that player got the freeness to say, hey, you know what? I can sign you wherever the hell I want to go. No, you ain't going to see no more 160 million for this body and all that sort of body.
But I don't think that's a bad thing, though, in regards to the big money in the game. I think everybody eats from it. I don't think it's a bad thing. A player gets a big move. The selling club receives a huge fee. We ain't going to see played like I've said this for the likes of RB Leipzig, Bournemouth, Forest, Palace, all those teams. Charge the big fees. Clubs don't have to pay it. Clubs choose to. Like with Real Madrid, with Yan Diamande, for example, they're choosing to pay that money. Yan Diamande wins, Real Madrid win. So the RB Leipzig, I'm all for it. Like, I have no issue with it. Like, do I think it's scandalous for certain players in terms of their quality? Yes. But I think that helps. And the more money, it's £1 billion sport. So therefore, these fees being this high is not a surprise, and wages and stuff like that. Make it happen. Like, I have no issue with the big fees. Where my issue lies is when people say, oh, you have to pay the money. No, you don't.
You don't.
Been saying this. You don't have to. You can choose to.
You cost as much as the team like willing to sell you for how much. Whatever price they put out, that's what you got to pay. That's how. If you don't have to pay that, you don't have to pay that.
I just feel some of these players, right, going for some stupid money and there's not worth
Anderson, Roadrunner,
they're not
worth that money.
But what I will say is, I don't think Anderson's worth 160 million.
No, he's not.
But I don't think he is. But City believe he was. So City won, Anderson won, and Forest won. Like, I don't think any of those three parties in Anderson, Forest, or City are upset about that move. I think they're all happy. I think City are happy about getting the player. Anderson's happy about moving. Forest are happy with their big money. So, do I think
if he was Spanish, he won't be that money, to be honest.
Probably not.
I think Forest can struggle this season, to be honest.
Morgan Rogers, 117 million, not worth that money. As good as he is,
No,
Not
I
worth
don't.
that.
But back to my point, Villa are happy getting the money. Chelsea are
Hell
happy
yeah.
with the player.
Hell yeah.
Rodgers is happy making the move.
Villa happy, but nephew ain't happy though.
Oh, nah, he going through it, but he can hold that. You know what I'm saying? In that, because he
That's why I see in the chat. He hasn't been in the chat at all.
Hey, you know what? Garnacho will do that to you though. Like signing Garnacho will do that to you. The Tillemans thing he was pissed about already. The Tillemans thing he was livid about. But the Garnacho thing sent him over the edge. I had to pull him back from the cliff.
You know what's funny? Rodgers signed and said Chelsea's the biggest club in London. That's a kick in the mouth to Arsenal right there.
Yeah, he did.
Right there, bro. It's crazy.
Rogers kicked nephew square in the balls, my man. Punt kick. He said field goal time. Nephew hold this punt kick.
He'll be all right. Nephew tough.
Balls get squished like raisins.
That's what he gets for all that running his mouth about United and everybody else. This is what
he was chatting. He chatting a lot of rubbish last season to me too. Yeah, remember. Don't worry. Pop's got he in black belt. You know, he in the black belt. Don't worry.
Universe, that's how it works. I understand. That's why when United are in a situation where I can run my mouth, I do. Because I know it's going to spin the block on me at some point. It's going to happen. At some point, it's going to happen. So you have to take your lashes when your team's bad. And then if your team's doing better, that's when you can boast and see your ups do terrible. Like with Villa, it was all rosy for him. Just finished top 5, back in the Champions League, won the Europa League. Yeah.
Well, lucky deal.
He fucked up. Yeah, even pissed about leaving. He won him a trophy. It's just Tillemans and Garnacho. That's the issue he has. They're the two things that sent him over the edge. But back to the original point about it. I'm all for the big money. Make it happen. If the clubs are happy and the players are happy, I'm cool with it. I have no issue with it whatsoever. I just don't want United to do it if the player's not worth it. If you bring me a player who I think are worth 100 million, pay the 100 million. I just don't think most of these players are. Like Barcola and Rodgers and Anderson and these but yeah. See, you guys 170 million. He celebrated. See, fans are happy too. I think he'll do well at Chelsea also.
It's just funny to see Garnacho and Sancho went through the same vibe.
Yeah.
Tottenham United and
you could hold that Garnacho fraud itch. Hold that, man. Watch he all season doing the step overs and blasting the ball up in his stance. Enjoy that, man.
Watch Unai Emery good evening turn Garnacho into God bless superstar. Watch.
Nobody can turn him into superstar. He's a
superstar, man.
Talking about?
Say that shit again. What you saying?
Watch Unai Emery good evening turn him into a superstar, man. Watch.
Man, nah, crap.
What time is it over there, man? You been drinking, crap?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Shows. There we go. Yeah. Blame the liquor. Yeah. That's the liquor talk.
My man Bar's drinking Red Stripe, yeah.
Your Red Stripe, you know. It is, but you lot continue to run up the likes. Still over 300 people in the building.
We had 108. Well done.
Come on, people, like it up.
Let's go up to 130 people. Hit the subscribe button on the channel as well. Roll to 18K. We want to hit 20K before the season is out as well. Make sure you subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. The link is in the title. So you click the link.
Congrats on the 17K, bro.
Yeah, big up yourself, man. If you become a Liverpool fan, I guarantee you can get 3,000 easy.
Become a what? Yeah, after I've seen you there with the defibrillator on stressing, I'm good, man. I'll leave that to you.
But you don't stress, though. You're not a stressful kind of guy.
Nah, I do. I just don't stress like outwardly in regards to what I be saying. Like in regards to what people don't be paying attention to what I'm saying. They be saying how I be acting. Like I'll stress, but I'll sound like this. It's like, oh, you're not bothered. Yes, I'm living.
I'm not stressed. I'm just worried. I'm like a worried parent.
Yeah. And you should. You know what? I'm with you.
I don't want to start the season and hear, oh, we should have done that or we should have done that. Nah, do it now. If we ain't doing it now, don't talk during the season. If things ain't work out the way it's supposed to. Understand?
Thank you very much, Nicole.
You know? All crap saying is don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, don't talk to me. If we can see things, say, yeah, boy, we should have really go and get that guy, or we should really buy that. Nah, I don't want to hear that. Don't say it.
Nah, I get it.
Man. At the end of the day, these are millionaire football players making big money. I'm just a fan. Understand? So I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I got 2 kids and a cat. I ain't trying to rise so deep with that. You understand?
2 kids and a cat.
2 kids and a cat family. You know, I ain't trying to deal with all that, right? So at the end of the day, man, I could just put my opinion out. I'm very passionate about my opinion. The way I say things, that's just me. That's just my personality. But honestly, I ain't really stressed. I just a worried parent. That's it.
And you should be. I get it.
Chat, don't listen to Crab. Crab's stressed. Don't listen to
I'm not stressed, bro. I am not stressed.
Crab's stressed.
Mo Salah ain't signed a body yet. We can go get him back too.
Don't let Angel hear you. Hear?
I know.
Would you take Salah back? Talk to us, Crab.
He ain't got the legs to run our AI system though.
All right, so you good?
You know what I mean?
Oh, it's AI. That's why you got AI ball. I get it now. Okay, you giving the abbreviation already?
I rip up his first name. So I
He's
just
ripping his first name.
Oh, you just call him AI.
His initials is AI, right?
All right, fair. You know what? Fair enough.
You know what I mean? And you know AI is the biggest thing in the world right now. So go on, man. We own AI. The real thing. The real deal. You understand?
Jeez.
Man, we can all see the difference. Listen, we can all see the difference. Bars, come on. You can see the difference in the training, the way we're doing things. Big difference, man. Big difference. And that already is a positive in my book. That is a positive in my book. I like to see a coach being animated on the sidelines. Not the stupid way Arteta's be animated, but animated in a proper way. You understand? Tell him, I need you there, I need you to do that. I don't want to see Arteta just throwing up gang signs and all that ras. So no. You understand? For true. That's what he's doing, throwing up gang signs, going out to the box and trying to do all sorts of nonsense. I wish to taxi up this season for that shite, man. You love to go out the box and do shit. Stay in your little cubicle there, brother. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the end of the day, man, listen, I'm ready for the season. Not with the squad, but I'm ready to see, like, I tired of the World Cup done and all. I'm ready to see some football.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you on the red season
prem. Yeah, man, I'm ready for the prem.
Both club need to do business.
But not in terms of my squad. I don't think my squad ready for the prem. I honestly don't see it. You understand?
Yeah, and Anik Shadu asked about getting on the channel as well. I run fan calling shows on a weekly basis, so feel free to call into that. It'll probably be Thursday or Friday to update the schedule. So yeah, that's to everyone as well who wants to get on the channel. I run fan calling shows on a weekly basis, so just keep a lookout, talk your ish every time. And that being said, I know there was some United fans in the chat earlier. Of course, we was on the Q&A as well, talking about who's United's third midfielder target. And I know Jason Wilcox came out and said he understands United's frustration. He got asked by a reporter about United fans' frustration, etc. And I've been saying this and will continue to say this. Just because it's quiet doesn't mean United are not doing anything. Because Tielemans and Santos came out of nowhere. Just because it's not public information doesn't mean that everything's not going on. Same way Liverpool could be working on deals outside of Barcola and it's not public information. Same way with Chelsea. Same way with City. Same way with Arsenal. Like, it doesn't have to be public knowledge, people. Who is that third midfielder? I have no idea. We've been linked with a whole heap. Kone, we mentioned on here before. Baleba will be mentioned. Sandenberg's been mentioned. The list goes on. But one thing this window has taught me about Manchester United is, expect the unexpected.
Would you take Paulinho?
Nah, don't take Paulinho. No.
As a 6?
No, I'd rather go get Kone if it's between those two. I think Kone's better.
No, you leave Kone to me.
Yeah, like I would go get a Kone or believe even a Sandenberg. Like the list, like I'm pretty much cool with all of the strong links to any of the third midfielders we signed, to be honest. I have my preferences, yes, but
have you been linked to Kone?
Yeah, we've been linked to Kone heavily. Yeah, heavily. Which makes me think still gonna do it. Go on.
Any links to centre backs? You ain't got no centre back links, so that's the problem.
Loose centre back links, but I don't think it's high on the priority list, unfortunately. Because I've been saying we need a centre back, but it's not as high on the list as a central midfielder, as a left back, as a left winger. For whatever reason, I don't know. Only the centre back was is it Colombian or Ecuadorian or Donis? That's the only one I've seen of him or of note, which again it'd be an oversight. I'm with you. Like, I'm more than worried. I'm extremely concerned. Oh, we getting Watkins links. Okay, what's the price? What are you saying? Oh, you'd be mad at Watkins still.
Wait. Villa still out the whole first team? Good Lord. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm cool now because I don't think him and Emery, not get along. That's too far. But I know he wasn't starting games towards the back end of the season. So maybe it's that. And they've been linked with Nico Jackson as well. And Watkins going to want first team football, even though at us, he wouldn't be guaranteed starter, but I would take him 100%, 10%.
You take Watkins?
Who?
You would take Watkins?
Yeah, 100%. Definitely. Watkins, I'm all about adding skill and adding talent.
They don't want big money for him, boy. English tax, Jesus.
Nah, look, he's saying, I ain't saying the price, shaking my head. Your favorite price off of us? What's the price, nephew? What are they saying?
What's the price, man? Come on.
I know what the price is because he said he ain't saying the price. That's why he's still traumatized about the Tillerman's price. Are they saying 35 M's for real? Yeah, I would take him for 35 million.
Tillerman's is listen. I always like that, brother. Tillerman's
Yeah, I know. When you didn't ask me in the group chat about it, I knew that you liked the deal.
Good piece of business, man. Laugh at me. I said Tillerman's is a machine, man. He can run for days, he can pass, and he can score. It's a good footballer.
Yeah, 100%. And to Anikshan, I think we do sign a third midfielder. I think all the reports and everything is pointing to United signing another midfield. I don't worry.
You got Ugarte in the book still?
Who?
Ugarte.
He got, what's it called? He got a bad injury. He's out for the season.
But yeah, he got injured in the World Cup.
Yeah, he's still on the books, but he's not available. He got a bad injury. Because there was reports about potentially selling him, but we can't do that in regards to it. So yeah, I like the idea. I like Dave Watkins. I didn't even know about that nephew, but yeah, I'm Watkins for 35 million. Cool. Gives us something else as well. Something different. A striker who spins in behind and runs away from defenders. I'm all for it in regards to that. 100%. Nah, I think go on, grab.
No, another problem we got is that we do have Jacquet, but we ain't gonna see it till the last game of the preseason because we still kind of sensitive with the injury and all that. So I still ain't get to see just one game before the season start. And then we got Trody brother in there. Understand? So for my next preseason, I don't even know who we playing at center back. I mean, I really don't know. You understand? It ain't gonna be Gomez for sure, so it can be one of the youngsters and maybe a midfield in there. I don't even know.
You could potentially sign a center back though.
We have to, bro. We have to. There's no potential.
I'm saying you could maybe or not. Because if you lot been linked to any center backs,
no, bro. That's the worrying thing, man. You know what I mean?
No, we haven't.
You'll be all right, man.
It's only Barcola. That's the only link we had all season, bro. Barcola.
Yeah,
but Liverpool is moved sneaky like that, though. Flawless. They don't tip their hats at all. They do things and then you just find be like, wait, where that come from? Like Munoz, nobody didn't talk about this. They really keep things to the chest.
You got a point. You got a point there. Well, hopefully Sam may come out of that.
Just because you're not hearing about it publicly doesn't mean it's not. Liverpool are working. You are working to try and sign players. 100%.
I think we got slap in the back with that idiot Ibugo Blend Leffing. I think that one put me back a little bit.
But you lot knew you was gonna lose him.
No, really, that boy's an idiot. Watch him go and warm bench at Madrid, just like that other idiot Trent. Who then could sing Kumbaya on the bench?
Would you take them two back?
No.
Why not?
I would take Trent back.
Oh man.
I know Bayern's ain't like that, but I would take Trent back.
Why would you take Trent back but not take Kanate back?
Kanate's an idiot.
Why is he an idiot? Why is it? Talk to me, Crab.
The man came was working on a contract, want to stay here. Liverpool's the best club. 4 or 5 weeks later, I'm at one of the biggest clubs in the world. Bro, cut your ass, and all that, man. I want to hear all that. Just say thankful that you hear and that's there. You don't got to say all that. You know what I mean? He just, I don't know. I would have loved him to stay. Understand? Even though he wasn't playing, he didn't have a good season like most of the players in the team anyway. But yeah, he could go along, man. Go along and warm the bench at Madrid, bro. Enjoy your Ballon d'Or over there. Go along.
Damn.
You know what I mean? No, but that's what everybody's good at Madrid for do. Everybody that go to Madrid say, I go to Madrid to win a Ballon d'Or. All right, go along, then. Go along. Trent say, everybody say. They want to win a Ballon d'Or at Madrid.
What I will say, Flawless, is that if this Barcola thing don't come out in the price tag real too high, I actually could see Liverpool signing the Brazilian kid from Bournemouth, to be honest.
100 million bars?
Ryan, yeah.
Jesus Christ, for one good season up.
He's actually a right-sided player, though, Crab. Not even a left wing. He's a right.
I know he's a right. No, I know he would be perfect, but for 100 mils, nah.
Look at the prices that are going out there. So let me don't talk about prices. Because everybody going for 100 million.
I know everybody. That, but honestly, one season at Bournemouth, you can pay 100 million. Nah, that's crazy. I get it. I understand if the market is, but like that's just crazy. That's crazy. I understand. You know, it's like you can't find a wing out there go up there for less than 80 mil right now, bro. Unless you want to go get Garnacho or fucking Jacob Murphy from Newcastle. Ain't slot that said that.
Yeah,
Go get
about
Jacob
him
Murphy,
unlocking. Maybe go get
there
Jacob
across.
Murphy to unlock the platinum, striker. Go get inside. Yeah, you right. You spot on, 100%.
Unlock the big Swede.
Yeah, man.
Understand?
Maybe that's what it is, man. You bought the lock and didn't buy the key. There you go. Go buy Jacob Murphy.
No,
You won't even cost that much, about 40 M's.
Nah. I'm more likely to take the other brother on the other side.
What, Harvey Barnes?
Yeah.
Another left winger. But don't you not need right wingers?
That's the only person I would take on that team. I would actually take, you know what, to be fair, if you offer me Jared Bowen or Mohamed Kudus, even though he came back from an injury, I would take either one of them, to be honest.
Speaking of Newcastle, run me Lewis Hall. That's who I take from Newcastle.
Yeah, Lewis Hall's a baller, but dang it, they can't sell everybody, bro. It's no way.
Yeah, they can. There's a sinking ship over there.
Bro, they got big money. They got one of the richest owners in the world.
Yeah, and they can't spend no bread.
Can't spend the money.
Yeah,
That's the problem. I got a manager that I got in the pull. Who the hell is going to play for that, brother? Who the hell is he? Crazy.
But yeah, Nick Shan, you don't have to worry about it. I keep saying it, man. United are going to sign another midfielder. Who it is, I don't know. That's one thing I don't have no idea on. But do I think United do the business and go and sign a third midfielder? Yes. Do we sign a left back? Also, yes. The club seem adamant.
You might got the platinum guy back there, James Corden settings, man. You good?
You take him, man. You need a left back, so you take him.
No, he good. You might
have
Skywalker, man. Come on now.
Cool. So don't offer me. Don't tell me keep no left back that you won't take.
Man, look like he's eating children goblet every season I see, bro.
So we need a left back.
Wow, say eating children.
They might look like a tub of lard on the pitch, fam.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Type of man.
He does. Like, you're not lying, man. He's the way.
You know what I mean? But listen, I listen. I think it'd be okay.
Where's the connection, man? He built like he's taking in a deep breath, but we move.
United gonna be good this season, but Carrick in the one. You might ain't gonna do nothing. You might end up being the same.
But Crab, when you say that, what's the aim though? I don't think the aim for United is to win a league title.
So what's the aim then? Just a challenge for top 4?
No, because we didn't challenge for top 4. We walked into top 4. Be better than we was last season.
You guys
and to your point, trophies.
Overachieved.
Yeah, we did. 100% we overachieved. I agree. Not disputing that whatsoever.
This season,
but we're not good enough to win the league, though. You don't look at our team and think it's a title-winning side.
But not even the league, though. You might in Europe. It's a different.
Okay, so I go one further. Crap. Is it a Champions League winning squad?
Who?
United.
Oh, come on, bro. You didn't even get on the group stages, bro.
It's not group stages, it's league phase.
Whatever. You were making that top 20. How much? Top 24?
Top 20, yeah, we're not making top 24. According to Barnes, we ain't finishing in the top 5 either. We're going to have a horrendous season. My overall point
listen, the league is, like Barnes said, a lot of the teams regressing. So, of course.
But the point is I'm making is, the thing is, it's never been a league title thing this season. I think that's crazy. Even if we had Enrique, we wouldn't win the league title with this lot or the Champions League. So I can't put that on Carrick. How good he is, I don't know. But
I like you downplaying yourself. I like that. So you smart as shit with that.
I'm downplaying it, or you agree with me?
No. I like it though. I like it.
No, do you agree? Do you agree with me, Crab?
I gotta think about it.
Oh, you gotta think. So all right. So you heard it here first. Crab thinks the United side is good enough to win the Premier League and Champions League.
Oh no. Wait, I didn't hear that part. Wait, whoa. No. You might ain't good enough to finish in the top 20 in the Champions League. You
top 24,
top 5 in the Prem.
Okay.
You ain't gonna win the trophies.
Okay.
That's my prediction for United.
Okay, so that's the only thing we disagree on is the trophy thing and the top 24.
Yeah. And with this current squad of Liverpool players, we ain't good enough to finish in the top 5. We definitely ain't finishing in Europe. No, we ain't doing nothing in Europe.
We are finishing in the top 24 though.
Yeah, we can finish top 24 in Europe, but we ain't winning the trophies either. Not with this squad. Nah.
So Khalidou says what comes after finishing third? Being, like you said, trophies, because FA Cup and League Cup's right there. Also, we're back in Europe, top 8 knockout stages of the Champions League, and just being better overall. We're not a Premier League or Champions League winning side.
You might ain't even a Carabao Cup winning side, bro. Stop it.
Of course we are. We've won the side. We've won the worst sides. Are you a Carabao Cup winning side? Are you a Carabao Cup winning side?
You really think BBL and Bueno will win?
Are you a Carabao Cup winning side?
You think BBL and Bueno will win?
Liverpool a Carabao Cup winning side? Huh?
Listen,
At Liverpool.
making your props.
At Liverpool. No, crap. I'll ask you again. At Liverpool, a Carabao Cup winning side.
I just tell you we ain't winning the trophies. I just literally said that. We ain't winning the trophy.
Can you win the Carabao Cup? You think
if
you're
we get me
incapable?
Barcola, a right winger, if we get Barcola and Rian and a centre back, we 100% challenging for the title.
Wait, whoa. Say that again?
We get Barcola.
Yes.
And Rian from Bournemouth.
Yes.
And a centre back.
Yeah.
We challenging for the title.
Okay, what's challenging for the title?
Yes.
No, I'm asking what is challenging for the title for you?
Meaning that we gonna be there.
There to when after our specifics in May.
Yeah, come May, we gonna be there.
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me just
clip it.
No.
No. We get two wingers and a centre back.
I even need to clip it. I won't even do that to you because that's just terrible. I just want to know where. All right, 1 second. See what game week. No, it'd be terrible of me to clip you saying that. You know when you gotta save people from themselves. That's what it is, man. You gotta save people from themselves. That's all it is. I'm a nice guy like
Rian
that.
Barnes, you wanna agree with me? If we get Rian, Barcola, and a centre back, you don't think we challenge him for that title?
No.
I think we'd be up there, yeah.
How I said we can be there in May.
Yeah, we should be there.
That's why I was just clarifying. Like, let me see what game week is May. I don't think so. So hold up. The 1st of May is game week 34. I don't think you're there. You ain't got enough goals in your side. You scoring the goals for you lot?
We got the Swede.
Who else? Okay, you got Isak 1. Who's the goal scorers?
We Vert's gonna come through. So
all of a sudden Vert's gonna start scoring goals.
Right, get 10 goals.
Who else? This gonna be good. Who else?
Huh?
Who else? So you got Vert.
Gakpo cut in Gakpo and score some goals.
Gakpo.
Wait. If we get Barcola, goals coming there too. We get Rian, goal coming there too. Verts, McAllister put in a couple goals on the midfield.
Now we talking in particular the attack because that's what it is. Isak, I hear you. Vert's got 5 league goals in 33 games last season.
We had an idiot manager now.
So we saying, I'm asking, we saying Vert is double figures.
We got AI. Yes, I think
so Vert's 10 goals. All right, cool.
Double.
You know what I'm saying? There's someone who may agree with you. Do the pops in the cut as well. So Vert, we saying 10. So we got Isak as well.
All sure. You leaning for way too much, man. And talking who can score goals and all that. Who can score goals?
You see what happened? This one brother hit. This one pops. He gonna be on the stream throwing hat. We ain't gonna buy you 10 hats this season. I guarantee you.
No. I'm just want to
glad that Flawless already banner early. Big at the chat. I'm glad that Flawless already banner early because whatever Crab say, I ain't with.
That's all right.
Other than the fact they didn't want to do this. Other than the fact they didn't want to do this. Pretty much everything else I get see.
So we saying Vert is doubling his tally. Isak I hear it.
No, I say double. 10 assists, 10
Isak
goals.
Gonna score. Isak didn't score.
No, Isak will. I'm in agreement with that. Don't doubt
Yeah.
Isak. Vert's doubling his tally in regards to goals. That's what I'm saying. Because what Crab just said there was if you sign Ryan Barcola and a centre back, you challenge for the league. I don't think you got enough goals, and then I don't think you'll be good enough defensively to get there. You say match day 34, you'll be right there at the top. I don't see it, especially with the increased intensity with the
and a centre back,
Yeah, and a centre back. Ryan Barcola and a centre back of quality. You lot can challenge for the league.
A centre back of quality.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Me understand what quality is.
Kwanzaa type.
There we go.
What's that centre back?
Challenge
Barcola up front.
Rihanna on the right, Barcola on the left.
Why not, Crab? Why not? Yeah, see? I like that a little bit positive.
Thank you, my brother.
Why not?
I love the biasness here.
Wait up.
That's how I know Liverpool are not
that's 200 plus million. That's the problem, though. The only problem is that Barcola and Ryan and the centre back. That's
280 million right there.
Yeah. So that's not happening.
I hear that talk. I hear we looking for both sides.
Well, you did it last year, so you might do it again this year.
Yeah, but the 2 players that we saw last year were players that you put your hat on. Yeah, I mean, obviously things went wrong, but 2 players that you put in your hat on, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I can see what they've done. So this is
what Crab is. That's the thing. Crab is saying that he's put his hat on those 2 players.
Again, that's Crab hat. That's Crab hat. That Crab. See, he got locks. His hat and my hat different. My head ball hat different. 2 different hats. I could go and bring a hat and come back, but me and Krabby going to say hats.
You're 3 players away, whereas I don't think in what Crab said, I don't think there's enough goals there. Isak, I hear it. I don't think Barcola comes to the league and gets a whole heap of goals. I didn't put in your hat on him.
Not a whole heap, not a whole heap.
Yeah, he got 11 last year and 29 at PSG.
If he comes, he got to get a minimum of 10. Minimum of 10.
I can see him getting 10.
Any league, minimum, yeah. Then you got to get some from Cody, you got to get some from Rio, and you can get some from the midfield. So then that's where you got to share it around as well. As I said, last year we were rubbish and we scored the 4 or 5 goals in the season. In a bad league, we were bad, but we still scored 4, and we couldn't beat any of the promoted sides. If we worse than that, then we got problems.
Why idiot? Wait. Yeah, we just
idiot. This one here won't hear with the winning, man. My man lean forward a lot. I said it. So you win his thing. Yeah,
he did say he said he can win a trophy this season.
I said domestic double. I've been saying this.
I said domestic double.
I said domestic double. I've been saying this.
Listen, what you drinking? Tell me. I want to know.
I've been saying this, man. I've been saying this. Like, what we
Show
talking
you
about?
Bottle, man. What you drinking?
You don't think we finishing in the top 24? You don't hit me with nothing like that.
You don't finish now. You getting knocked out that Champions League early.
I see that if I was bad, I would bet you on that. We comfortably finishing top 24.
That don't make sense.
I want it to make sense. Don't worry.
No, see, I love that. You want it to make sense. Yeah, I hear that. I've heard that growing up. You know what I'm saying? That is a Caribbean thing if I've ever heard one, people. That is the most Caribbean shit ever, man. I want it to make sense. Does it make sense? I want it to. We ain't finishing top 24. Keep hoping, man. Keep
17th. Spurs was 17th last season in the Premier, man.
And they finished
comfortably finished.
They finished 4th, actually.
It was 4th or 5th, yes. Comfortably. Yeah. What we doing? Newcastle struggled in the league and they comfortably qualify as well. Come on, man. I know that you're biased, but
the hope is great, man.
I can't let you go down like this.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole by myself. Don't worry, Pops. You
stand
up there.
I know, you know what?
I can see what
happening again. Me and Barnes again, and you behind any water again. So it's all right.
Nah. Listen, I don't do well. You got the rope holding on. You know what I mean? Everybody said, yeah, pull me up. Go on. By manifesting it early, bro. I tell this man, Carrick is not the one. He's not the one.
He's not the one for what, though?
He doesn't need to be the one.
He's not the one for what, crap, exactly?
For nothing, for no trophies. He's not the one.
All right, cool. But Ten Hag and Amorim were, and Ollie was, and them lot, yeah?
Listen, Amorim, you might even know domestic double, bro. That's not happening.
I'm asking him. I'm asking him.
You had me just. No, you said Amorim wins.
No. I know Ten Hag wins. Any of them were the guys. Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, right? I will wear a United shirt if you win a domestic.
You know that none of them was the guys.
On one of my.
Was that you just saying?
I will wear a United shirt if them win a domestic double.
Yeah, you see what I tell you with the hat? Yeah, the hat's different.
On one in Liverpool, so I wear United shirt. I go because I know that man winning a domestic double, bro.
All right, would you wear a shirt if we don't finish in the top 24?
Nah, I ain't getting that.
Oh, you ain't that confident on that one.
The man said we said. Yeah. Don't push it.
I can't prove.
Trying to get me.
You here talking spicy, so I'm just seeing how spicy you talking.
Not that spicy.
Yeah,
that's a little bit much. That's a little bit much.
Here he said I hold the rope. I pull it a little bit.
Yeah,
too far.
Your crap is trying to come up.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's trying to come up.
And then flawless do that to you. Nah, I ain't let flawless do that to you.
He would have let you drown Barnes, and I respect that.
I know Pops ain't let me
Barnes, what you putting me in there?
I'm saying you didn't say nothing. You just let him drown. You know what I'm saying? You heard what you were saying.
He's a big man. He could swim by himself.
But wait, Barnes, you really think that man can win a domestic double though, Barnes? Honestly, look at me and tell me so.
My man, them winning a domestic double? Nah.
All right, then.
I just ain't going as extended as you.
Oh no, the Champions League. I just trying to manifest that. I know that.
Yeah. I'm glad. Do you think we could win one of the domestic trophies?
I don't see y'all winning.
For sure. Not for sure. What are you talking about?
Okay, cool.
Win a trophy is just a draw. What are we talking about? Ain't like you go beat 10 top sides to win a trophy.
Nah, don't hit crap with no logic, man.
You could get an easy draw like Arsenal usually does, but
yeah,
you end up on the right side and dip and somebody get upset on all of a sudden you got one team to beat in the semi-final and then there's a final.
Wait, hold on. Didn't they get easy draw with some fishermen the other day that beat them on penalties?
Yeah, and he was the
Yeah,
manager.
but that's something that's happened.
Amarim was the manager, though. To be fair,
And is that team is this team better now or that team?
this team better.
Okay.
I just saying I don't see no trophies in your future this season. That's all I say.
Oh, so you just don't think Carrick's the guy to win us a trophy? Is what
No,
you're
you
saying?
got another coach I could see it possibly happening. A proper
Ah, that's
coach.
good. Like, again, like I say, domestic, because we know that Premier League and Champions League is beyond this team. Currently,
not to
right
prove
now.
it in the season, though. But take your time, man. Let things happen. Let some marinate and the window end, and then you can see what's going on.
So is it just
I want to ask you this though, Pops. I want to ask you this, right? You paying 170 for Barcola?
No, you know the answer already. We talking about. Why would you ask me that question?
Would you put another 30 and go for Ulisse?
I'm ready to go for Ulisse 4 seasons ago, wherever it was. So yes,
No, we talking about no.
is the answer.
About no.
Yes is always the answer. If you say Ulisse, yes is always the answer. What are you talking about? Yes is always the answer.
Fair enough.
There's no way 170 can get me Barcola. Again, after Ulisse, if you're talking 170, again, I ask Ulisse a question. The worst thing you tell me is no, but I'm not spending 170 on Barcola. I have no interest in Barcola at 170. 70 maybe, but not 170. None.
Do you think it happens, Pops?
At 170? No.
No, just in general. Forget the 170. Like, do you think he's a Liverpool player? Come the end of the window.
That's a tough one, bro.
Actually, question for all three of you. Actually,
It's probably 50-50 to be honest. And it's probably one of these domino fall things. If this happened and that happened, then it could happen. Honestly, I ain't losing sleep if he is or isn't, to be honest. I can be honest with you. I'm not. I'm not happy with the position that we're in general. And we had this conversation last season. When they did the extension for Van Dijk and Salah, I said to you, the two things you need to do is find the two of their replacements right now. You got 2 years in with these two men. Get me whoever's next right now. So you got 2 years. You switch and swap and you extend the men because they wanted 2 years of both of them players. If you get the players in, then you get to say, you know what, I can rotate in and out. You play two games here, Van Dijk, rest Salah, yes. Okay, Salah can fuss and fight. Well, that's the business. I want you to play 2 years, not 1 season and then gone. 2. You got 2 year extension. I do want full 2 years out of you. If I get the players I want behind both of you, I can rotate. You don't need to play against Coventry or whatever. You don't need to play against Leeds or whoever. The teams that we struggle to play against, they shouldn't have been playing against them. I don't need you in the 4th round of the FA Cup or whatever. If we need Van Dijk to win that game, then we lost. If we need Salah to win that game, then we lost. And that was the problem, in my opinion. Now you're in a position where you're looking for something that you never had. So you release Salah and you don't have a right winger. So now everyone knows there's a big gap in your team. So obviously you can get fleece. This is where you look at the market and say, well, that's not what the market's offering. You put yourself in a situation, you're behind the 8 ball. So now you bowing and scraping, looking for something. Even Minter. Oh yeah, let's go and get Minter. 80 million for Minter or 70 million for Minter. Nonsense. I'd rather ride with an academy player, to be honest. 80 million for Minter, it can't make sense. 3 goals and 4 assists, I hear you say last season.
Yeah. 28 starts. 28? Yeah,
no,
28 starts.
No,
26.
But again, people say the money in yours and all that. But yes, at some point in time, the money not being yours becomes a problem when you ain't got none. When you say, oh, we need to rebuild yeah, okay, good. You remember the 80 million that we spent on Minter? Now we ain't got no money left. Yeah. Sell Curtis Jones. Why sell Curtis Jones for 25 million or whatever it is? What 25 million can do? 25 million can't buy you a man foot these days. So why would they sell a man for 25 million? An England international, homegrown player, I know. Unless he says to me, I'm done, I don't want to play anymore. He's not leaving. You can go on a free next season. Oh, you can't let people go on a free? Why not? The contract is, and the value is, okay, at the end, you're trying to tell me that he's worth what, 50, 60, 70 million because of the new market? Okay, no problem. Where the money coming from? Who buying Curtis for that money? No one is. Italy said they want 25 or 30 million. To hell with Italy with them break all the time. They're always break. Always looking for beg. Them don't got no money, so I ain't dealing with them. You don't got nothing to offer for me. Unless you got a swap deal. If I got a player out there that I want, I ain't interested in nothing to do with them. Because there's always some sort of lower budget something. They must be over there trading, man. Yeah, you cost there for 2 million, bring me back here for 12, switch and swap a loan. That's what it's be out there doing. Them ain't got no money out there.
Which was the team that wanted him? No, again. Was it Inter?
Milan. One of the Milans.
I think it was Inter.
Inter.
Is Bastoni is at AC, no?
No, he's at Inter.
No,
Oh, he's at Inter. Yeah, if you want Curtis Jones, give me Bastoni, man. I got send about. Hey,
Yeah. That
ain't gonna be a swap. That's money there.
I'll get him some money. You can take Curtis Jones. I'll give you some money.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, Curtis Jones and $5 million for Bastonia.
Yeah, 100%. And a sack full of pasta.
Right? My question with Barnes was like, Barnes said we finish in top 5 with this current squad with no additions. Do you think we finish in top 5?
With nothing added?
Yeah, nothing. No more signings. Nothing.
How everyone's constructed right now. So all the teams, not just you lot, how everyone else is
everybody is
right now.
So Arsenal and City to me in a driver's seat. Chelsea got by. United was already ahead of us. Villa lost. Spurs obviously is the big spenders, but Spurs ain't gonna do like United. I can't see Spurs moving from 17th to 3rd.
Nah, man, 1 game a week. That's the only reason we did it.
But they're still ain't got the strikers.
Yeah, but them ain't got goals. You said we ain't got enough goals with them. Where they get goals from?
According to people, we don't have no striker either. Our strikers are dead out.
Yeah, but you don't need a striker when you got Mbeumo and Cunha. We already had this conversation, Flawless. We ain't doing that again. We do that last time when we bought the 2 men, man. Come on, man. We ain't going back to that. Come on, we better than that.
Overrated, man. I'm just saying what I've been
already.
Yes,
I forget that. You talking to me now. We ain't talking to the rest of them. Me and you had the conversation, and they told you that you can get goals. Good, and you get them. So it has to be a similar situation for us. But for us to finish in 4th, 5th, 3rd, whatever, it would mean that it's perfect. So he gotta be fit, and he gotta be fit, and he gotta be fit. That's the only way it would work. Because you got too many spots.
But we're talking about current situation. 3 center backs.
No, but that's what I mean.
No wingers,
current situation.
1 striker.
Right now, you're starting with Alisson in nets, right? So you got Kirkes and C. Ramsey at right back. You got VVD and Jackie. That's 4. All right, good. So you got 3 in the middle. Anybody that Gravenberch, Sabozalai, McAllister, Trey Nioni, Verts. That's select from them. Up front now, you got Gakpo, Rio, and Isak.
And
as it stands,
Munoz
on the side. As it stands right now, that 11 is gonna win a lot of games. Yes, but like I said, then you got hope. All right, because Munoz can rotate in. Okay, cool. Chiesa might be able to do a little something. Okay, cool. In the middle of the park, if all of them pieces stay fit, but at the back, you're saying to yourself, oh God, they need a miracle because all of them got to stay fit for the whole season. And that's where you're saying to yourself, you're definitely short. Now, in a perfect world, and you play with 11 men, yes, I can see us finishing easily in the top 5. Because in my mind, I can't see 5 teams better than the 11 I just called. But you're not playing with 11. You need 15, 16, 17, 18 players because you got a whole season. And that's the issue. The manager said it. He said that we lack depth. And obviously, if he's saying it, I got to agree because you look at the centre backs. Joey G just went down. And the youngster that looked good, he gone on loan because he ain't going to get a work permit. So you're down to the other youngster. And then Leone now coming back from surgery. Jackie now coming back from surgery. And VVD at 35. You're asking for a lot. More gonna happen. No more gonna happen. So I mean, I ain't trying to be like crab and fussing and fighting. We'll see where we go.
But Pops, nah, I can't agree because you the man is telling me
the fussy and fight.
I just said more gonna happen. You know, Flawless. I just said more gonna happen. I just said Flawless.
Fussy and fighting.
More gonna happen. And look at this man.
Nah, because he's telling me that. Let me get the players in early so they can get acquainted with his squad and his time. He's saying we got time. We got Rasso time. Time for what? Time for what?
The words
we got Rasso time.
For me.
Stop the fussy and fight.
You see what I tell you with the hats, Flawless. You see hats? You Rasta hat tight. You Rasta hat tight. You Rasta hat too tight. You Rasta hat too tight.
Use the man and say you want your players in early. Lie or not? True or not? True or not?
Yes. You need players to have a preseason. Players have to have a preseason. Yes.
I rest in case, Your Honor.
A preseason isn't over. That's my point. That's all I'm saying. It's not over. You saying something next week we play Man United. That's what you like. Oh my God, we got to be playing Man United next week.
We got 4 weeks, so that's all I'm saying. 4 weeks.
But things have to happen, Crab. It can happen. A lot will happen in the next couple of weeks.
I'm hoping it does.
Around the league, because it ain't just us. Flawless got things gonna happen, but Labour and
Yeah,
Coney or whoever.
we need things that we do. Definitely need upgrades. 100%.
I ain't can't with them.
No, but it's a domino effect. Movement within the transfer window, things happen and it creates something else.
They're already tying two midfielders.
Yeah, but they need more. I see.
We definitely need more. 100%.
We didn't sign nobody. We need more of everything.
Everything, but you do need like 3 players, 3 starters, I should say.
The player that we probably can find is a hybrid, a right back, centre back would be the ideal. So one of them Arsenal players. So still Timber is a right back who plays at centre back or can play at centre back. That's what you look. Honestly, I think that's what we can be looking for. I don't know who it is. I think that's what Jed Spence to me is just a right back or right and left. He doesn't play at centre back. I've never seen him play at centre back.
No, I've never seen him play at centre back either.
So you need a Joy G type player because Joy G is that hybrid.
He would be the ideal because he's played all 4 spots. So if there's a Joy G that's ready to go fresh, he would be the ideal.
That's the problem. There ain't no Joy G out there.
No, but that's the guy you want. And then in the middle of the park, if you're gonna get out and out 6, then maybe that's what you look for. Or you look inside and say, well, is it now a combination of Gravenberch and Nioni and Bajcetic playing as that 6? Do you move Dom to the right wing and add another midfielder? So do you move Dom as a right winger that plays as part of a front 4 from the right, as opposed to being in the center? Because that's also an option. Maybe one that people might not like, but that's a possibility too.
I don't think we need a center mid. I don't think we need center middle. I don't think we need midfielders. I honestly don't think so.
But if you're selling, because you said you were selling Curtis Jones, right? Or no?
Yeah, if it means I gotta get attackers, I would sell a defender, sure.
Hilarious. Crab is top tier.
Listen, at the end of the day, man, like I said, I'm that worrying period. That's all it is.
Nah, you know what, Crab? I'm with you. As much as rubbish as you talk about Manchester United, like you're smart with this, 100%.
I just worried. That the season's starting and we still saying we got time.
Right, I hear it. But yo, Barnes, I know you gotta go. Anything you want to add before you close out, before you leave?
Yeah, we can be doing the preseason game on Wednesday for Wrexham. So you can catch us there for that, and then hit the notification bell, people. Also, subscribe to the channel. I need 18 more subs before this stream ends. We got 2 so far. I want 18 more.
Come on, people.
We get to the 2 that join, man.
Yeah.
Are you not
links in the title.
Yeah. Big up to the 2 that join. A lot of content coming this season. The match reaction is gonna be back. You're gonna see all the craziness happening. The Friday Night Limes this season. We rejuvenated. That ball head fraud gone.
Rejuvenated
in full effect.
The only thing rejuvenated is my fucking oxygen tanks, fam. That's it.
Oh Lord.
Don't worry, man. We got you, man. We'll get you some drinks.
Me and Pops rejuvenated, and Angela, we can leave this one down there with the defibrillator, give you oxygen tank and stuff.
I got my own oxygen. I need the boy else. Like good.
But like he said, if it goes wrong early on for you, like he's gonna be like, "Hey, I told you so. I told you, like."
Nah, I ain't that sorry. I ain't petty like that.
He like that. He petty like that. Don't worry.
We know you. You know, crap. You forget this. We know you.
I'm a grown ass man, okay?
Yes, we know that
like
too.
That, bro. Come on,
you ain't petty like that.
We here at the bottom of the ocean.
I'm a crab, bro. I can go in a hole and stay quiet. I say.
You see these live streams, like they don't only go out live, they're recorded and people can watch them back. Man just said he ain't petty, you know.
Listen, I'm not petty. Hey. I'm not petty. I'm not.
People, I out of here. Love, fellas.
Hey. Yeah, Barnes, we thought.
Barnes, blessings. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV, man. Make sure you lot subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV. Links there in the chat. It's in the title as well. Glad you did, man. I ain't a Liverpool fan, but I subbed Barnes to support. Yeah, man, support all the OGs, Crab, Pops, and Barnes, man. And Chris over there as well. Make sure you do that. Big up. Yeah, Pops. So I know you ain't as concerned as Crab about Liverpool's lack of transfer. But where do you want to see the team strengthen, like first team? I know right wing is definitely one position, but anywhere else you look at in the team and you go, we need to strengthen that.
Yeah, you need the hybrid centre back, right back, in my opinion. At a minimum, ideally maybe two, but I think you find if you get one, maybe you gamble because that's what it will be. And in the middle of the park, it depends on probably if you got people leaving, because you add the kids to the seniors that are already there. You got numbers in the middle of the park, but it's up front. Be sure up front. I mean, if Chiesa stays, Chiesa, Isak, Gakpo, Rio, Munoz, and you add, let's just say Barcola because of the link. That's your front six sorted, and Ekatike is still on his way back probably next year. So at least you got your front six. In the middle of the part, you got enough players. Once you sort out the right wing, then Dom stays in the middle, Verts in there, McAllister, Jones, Gravers, one or two of the kids. So really and truly, you're shortening at the back. And as we're, like I said, if you get the right back, hybrid centre back, then maybe you roll the dice on that one. But to me, it's still short. You probably need another one, because VVD can't play 38 games out of 38 again, not having played all last season and then a World Cup. And he's already 35, because he already doing more than most centre backs would be doing at his age and play the amount of football that he played, to be honest. So you can't expect another season like he had in the past. So to me, he should be getting rest this season.
I think that's fair. And anywhere else you're looking at outside of the hybrid right winger and everything like that?
The right back, centre back is the hybrid, that's the spot. Yeah, because that's really where you're short. Yeah, because right now at right back, you got Connor Bradley, who injured. You got Ramsey, who played on the weekend, but has never had really a go at right back for the team and wasn't played at all last season when he was the option. And people seem to have already crashed out on Frimpong and said that he only come because we were signing Vert. So if you ask Sir, man, he already done and dusted for some people.
Deal.
I don't see that, because you can't teach pace, and he's one of the fastest things on two legs. So
true.
I watch you play him a 1-2, and he in behind the back line. What he needs to do is be able to find Isak with the cut back, or Dom on the cut back, or whoever is on the cut back. So I think he's still a useful part of the team, but other people have already crashed out. Costas,
him and Munoz on that right side is
they've never left down. Yeah, it's fast. Yeah, I mean, but will they get to utilize it is the question. So ultimately, is do people see us in a different light and take a step back? Because a lot of teams punched us in the face last season, and all they thought that he was talking, it was a low block. A lot of teams come and say, well, I don't need to play a low block against these men. At some point, we can get the ball and we can do what we got to do. So the idea that, every week is low block, that wasn't the truth. So it depends on how we're viewed. And that might come from the first few games. If we are on the front foot and pressing and actually get results, then all of a sudden you got teams that can say, let me take a step back, because this is how Bournemouth used to run it. If we are more of a mid-block and you ask for a game, then you get a game, and maybe you do get the opportunity to stretch your legs in behind or on the counter sometimes. So it depends on what the opposition give you.
No,
but you could go half empty or half full. It depends on how you want to go. So
yeah. What about you, Crab? You half full or half empty with this?
Half empty, man.
He empty. He ain't even halfway empty. He just empty.
I quarter right now. I'm on a quarter tank right now, bro. All blank. Gas price is crazy. You understand? So yeah, it's mad. Petrol expensive, as English boys call it. Petrol. Ain't easy, bro.
You'll be all right, man. We here for you, Crab, man. Barnes has got you, Pops.
Listen, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, I tell y'all, man, I ain't stressed about it, because all the things in my life are more important. No, seriously, real talk.
No, that's true. 100%.
You understand? All the things in my life are more important. I love to watch football. I love to watch Liverpool. You understand? Of course, they can frustrate me at times, but at the end of the day, I can shut it out my head and say, you know what? Forget all this shit. I go and go up there. I hang out with my family or do something. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I just worried that at the start of the season, we can say, oh, we should have done that, or we should have bought that, or all of that.
That's every season. But that's every season.
Huh?
That's every season.
No, but last season I was happy. The manager was an idiot. I was just happy. I was happy.
You were completely happy last season?
Yeah. We had a
He
good
was
squad
with the
last
signing.
season.
With the sign, yeah, he was over. That's where the
We still
platinum
had
thing came
Mo.
from. He was
I
over
wasn't
the
happy
moon.
with the manager. We had a good
But
squad.
you still needed more. It was just more on the right hand side still.
Yeah. True. Facts.
You still needed a center back too.
We had 2 strikers. We had Ibu. We had Verge. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, you're right. But I was happy.
So you were happy to gamble. Then. So,
but this
gamble
season,
again.
Virgil is a year older, pops, man. He cannot, like you said, he cannot play every game. He cannot.
But there shouldn't be a requirement for him to play every game. That's the problem. It shouldn't be a requirement.
And like I said,
what you saying, man?
I've been preaching LeBron for like 6 weeks now.
Yeah, because you were talking about winning and stuff. Go on. What you want to ask me? Because this has been a minute since we spoke, like on stream.
Yeah,
talk to me, Pop. No, what's going on?
I want to hear you. What's yours? What's your view? You finished 3rd last season, and you cheesing. Beer teeth. I see you this stream all the time. I say, "Crap, got this man skinny teeth and leaning forward way too much, man. Let me get on stream, man. Let me press it back, man. let me put the high press, the high intensity rock and roll football here. The guy can press on, man. Come on, man. Let me hear what's going on over there now.
It is. I like what we've done so far. Like, I don't have no again, but the key there is so far. Do we need more? Yes.
All right.
But people have expected. I was saying this when me and Saeed was talking before. Shout out to Saeed. And in the ideal world, yes, I want Manchester United to have all their signings before the first preseason game. As soon as the window opens, 5-6 players walk through the door. It don't work like that. It's never been like that. So why people are I expected Manchester United to do this? Why? It was never going to be like that. This ain't FIFA. This is not Football Manager. We don't live in an ideal world. I don't look at Manchester United as I would like them to be. I look at Manchester United as they are. And this is the way they do business. Again, Tielemans, I think, exceptional signing. Been saying this. The price, what he brings, quality. Santos was a profile we needed. Cool. Now you go and get the 3rd midfielder. You go and get a starting left back. The club seem, I keep saying this, the club seem adamant about signing a left winger. So then you go and do those things. And if you go and sign those 3 players in addition to the 2, and that's my 5, cool. Do I think I agree with Crab? And I've been saying this before Martinez got injured. I don't like my center. I don't like my back 4. Scrap the center back. I don't like let me clarify that. Starting back 4. I think it's a big problem that people are just overlooking. Shaw, Delo, Martinez, Maguire is not it. As much as Carrick did very well with it last season, and he put a system in place and managed to sort that out, I don't want my manager having to cover up deficiencies and get the most out of him. Yeah, give him quality to work with, and then that can help. But that back 4 isn't it. The club loose links to centre backs. We need a starting centre back. No up and coming youngster. No one who's he could be good in it. No, starts now. Whether he's 18,
not Euro again. Not Euro
21. You want me to have two? You want me to have Romero and Martinez next to each other? Absolutely not. I don't need that. I don't need that. The only South American centre-back partnership I'd be cool with is Pacho and Marquinhos. That's it. That's the only one I've ever seen work. Because those 2 next to each other is just a recipe for disaster. I actually think they're good centre-backs. I just think with each other, next to each other,
not together.
Recipe for disaster.
I agree.
It's like having two crabs on stream.
Yeah.
Crab,
bro,
like
for
crab.
real, yo.
That's what it's like. You know what crash out?
That, bro? I thought
because you would not. Because what I'm saying is you need someone to level you out like Pops and Barnes. If it was you and then there was another you, that shit would be crazy. It'd be like, Liverpool is it's all
that personally. I ain't you trying to sugarcoat that shit. I'm taking that shit personally, fam.
Cool. You know what? You always be taking shots for no reason. So I'm glad you did.
Taking that shit personally.
Yeah, good. Because you always take shots at me and my club. So hold that.
I never listen. I try to mentor you. You know what I'm saying? I try to bring you over.
Tough love, yeah. Tough love. Is that what we call it? See, you know what you just said to me? Replay that. Don't try to sugarcoat that shit. Yeah, that's the same thing.
I know it for real. Listen, I see a lot of you and me, so I try to bring you over. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I see myself that said, this is a man of my heart right here. Trying to bring you over, family.
All right, sure. Yeah. Whatever way you want to bullshit, man. Clearly, that's the Caribbean trait in me. Clearly, with the stubbornness. Yeah. Where do I get that from? But
I don't know, man.
Not Romero.
Mumsy, man. I gotta ask Mumsy, like, for real.
Yeah, she. That's exactly where my stubbornness comes from. Her. Yes. 110%. Without doubt. Her, and that came from her mum as well. It just passed down through the generations, 100%. But as I was saying in regards to it, yeah, I don't like my centre-backs. But again, like when Saeed asked me and he's like, well, are we settling? It's not ideal. I'm like, but it's not an ideal world. I don't want Dalot starting as right back. That's what's
Mazraoui. No?
Well, Maz don't really start. Dalot, the manager prefers Dalot.
That's
for whatever
crazy.
reason.
I think Mazraoui
Maz is, if I have Maz, a new left back, and a new centre back, I'm talking different. If that's my starting back four with Maz at right back, new left back, I hope it's Lewis Hall, but that profile, a quality centre back next to whoever else, whether it's Martinez, Maguire, Yoro, or Heaven, I go, yeah, that's cool. 100%. Like, I have no issue with that. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. And I'm looking for improvement. To answer your question overall, Pops, I'm looking for improvement across the board. I seen what Carrick did with 6 months with the squad he had. You're going to have a better team. So, therefore, because we have a better team, I'm expecting better results. Anyone talking about title races and title charges, forget about it. Forget about it. This squad is not capable. We are 2 good summers minimum away from being there. Like, it's not there. People, look at the team. It is not there. It's not a Premier League contending side. It's not a Champions League contending side. I'm looking for improvement across the board. Mention the domestic cups. You should always target them. Because outside of our 2 worst managers, everyone's managed to pick one up. As bad as Ten Hag was, and he was awful, he picked up 2 trophies in 2 years. And he's one of the worst managers we've ever seen. He was the worst manager we'd ever seen at Manchester United statistically. Until Amorim showed up and said, hold my beer. So he was the second worst. And still picked up 2 trophies with a team we didn't rate. So definitely 2 trophies. And like I said, just better across the board. Score more goals, concede less, Champions League knockout stages. And go and compete. Because are we one of the best sides in Europe? No. But compete is what I'm saying. If we get to the knockout stages and we face PSG, long day. But don't be like Chelsea and get packed up and the tie's over in the first leg. Go and compete over there. And if we lose, I can say, hey, you know what? They're just better. Same way Bayern Munich are better. Barcelona are better. Real Madrid are better. Cool. But don't go into the Champions League. Who? Sorry? Sorry? I misheard you. So you want to say that louder into the mic, Crab? What do you say?
Big up Casual man for the raid.
Yeah,
man.
big up Casually for the raid. Now Crab doing segues and stuff like that. Thank you. Big up Casually for the raid every single time. Yeah, don't get knocked out. Yeah, don't get sideways. Yeah. Don't get knocked out of the Champions League by Club Brugge is what I'm saying. Don't get knocked out by Bodo Glint. You know what, Marshall? That was an accident. You were just the team that came to mind. That's all. But
don't believe that here. Take it personal. Take it personal. You gotta take it personal with this, brother. You can't get rid of that shit, bro. For real.
So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm just saying, be better across the board. I'm probably in the minority because people are getting gassed up and talking about United doing this, that, and the third. I think we're a season away. But like I said, be better. I'm looking for a level of consistency. I'm looking for sustainability where the season ends and I go, all right, give Carrick more. We can do much better.
I don't care how much you give Michael Carrick. I don't think he's the one to bring 21. I don't think so.
You know what? I agree with you. But there's no manager out there that's currently managing right now that I think is the guy to bring us 21. Outside of Enrique, he's the only manager right now managing in Europe or even outside of that I can say yeah, he's the guy to bring us 20. None of the options. We were linked with Areola. Yeah, we were linked with Areola. We were linked with Glasner. Both good managers. I'm not just going to say Areola is terrible. He was the manager I was high on. I was saying bring Areola to OT. Do I think either of those two are the guys to bring us 21? No. You got to be a different level to win league titles. Obviously, you got to have chips for where you made, like Slot and Arteta kind of dip that level a little bit, but you still have to be of a certain level and a certain caliber. No one thought those two were title-winning managers. But tell me, Crab, who do you think is a title-winning manager right now?
Right now?
Yeah?
It's hard out there, man. It's hard out there.
My point?
Just called his name, innit? You got to be Arteta, man.
Luis Enrique is it for me?
Enrique and Arteta. They're the two.
Nah, it got to be Arteta, innit?
Yeah.
If you're looking at the season right now, he's the man that's saying, I'm saying, wait a minute. So Pep gone now. I ain't got to deal with he and Klopp and all this noise as we had to before. And this was left. He got to be doing the Isak. Them man there. He should be rubbing his hands together and saying, "Don't let me sign Vinny Jr. or anybody else for that matter."
I just still don't believe in Arteta football just yet. Yes, they win the Prem. Congrats.
I didn't say you got to believe in anything, crap, but I'm just saying, look at what's left. City don't have Pep anymore. So Maresca still got to prove something. Carrot got to prove something.
You got Xabi Alonso.
Alonso got signed.
I'll go one further. He's a quality manager, arguably the second best in the league. I wouldn't hang my hat and say Xabi Alonso is a title-winning manager, and he's probably second best. He's probably the second best manager right now.
Probably should be second best would be Unai Emery, innit? If we be
it's
honest.
Between those two for second best, but you're even further proving my point, Pops. Second and third, wherever you have them, I don't say for sure those two. Actually, I don't think Emery is. I don't think Emery is.
Yeah.
Xavi, you could argue the case, but I wouldn't say for sure Xavi Alonso is a title.
Emery's going to have the ammunition either. I don't think Emery's going to have enough firepower as it stands right now, the way they have to sort of shuffle and shift. So.
And Tavea is saying, so it's flawless saying Liverpool don't have a title-winning manager. I'm saying outside of Arsenal, nobody in the Premier League has a title-winning manager, in my opinion.
Nobody thought Slot could win it.
But that's a fact, though.
You're proving my point.
That's not true, though. That's not true, though, Crab. Because at the beginning of the season, the players that we had, we said yes, we could win it. It wasn't about him; it was about the team.
Was it just you and Barnes, or was Crab on the boat? No, you were on the boat. He was on the show.
Crab wasn't on. You remember?
I was on the boat, man. I was on the side of the boat. I was on the side of the boat catching fish. I was fishing. I was fishing on the side of the boat. Roll the tape, bro. I was on the side of the boat.
You was bait for the fish. That's what you mean. Crabs just get used as bait for fish. That's what you mean.
No. Yeah, I remember having them conversations. You was on shore, and then when you lot was like 15 points ahead, you was like, "Yeah, bring the boat back." You know what I'm saying? And that I'm a crab. I'll swim to the boat.
Enough. You got me.
Yeah, you did. So to answer your question, no, I don't. And again, people, when I say this, I'm not saying these managers are incapable. To me, you gotta show me. To say you're a title-winning manager, you have to do something beforehand. Xavi Alonso's done enough for the argument's sake. If someone wanted to argue Emery, yes, you could argue Emery. The rest, no. Enzo Maresca, Michael Carrick, Iriola have not shown me enough.
That's the only problem. The argument is still outside of the Premiership. Yes, you're coming with a CV that looks strong, but you still got to prove it here, though.
Yeah.
It happens. No, this season is where is Alonso the guy or not? Can Emery do something outstanding? Can he rejuvenate a team that's being picked apart without the money and shift? Can he? No. But the man that's done it already should be saying, they're saying the structure and everything that I needed is still here.
Was it? And that's then
Maresca might be the next best man because of the structure that he's come into, arguably, because you're saying, all right, if I just keep doing what was done before, so the plans have already been laid, and if I just continue to manage in that regard, now do the players respect him at the levels that he needs the respect to be in order for that to happen? Then that's saying you figure out, but he might be arguably in the second spot, third, wherever you want to call it. But there are a lot of questions. Iriola, yeah, good, whatever. Liverpool are not at the point where they were when Slot joined. Some might say, well, yeah, but you got this and you got that. Yeah, but we ain't got that and that, though. So for whatever you want to add, I can subtract. There is no more Salah anymore. There's that guy that's not there. So there's nothing you can't lean on that. That's gone.
And that's it. That's where I'm at with it. So yeah, Vega to answer your question. So like
more questions than answers, in my opinion.
Yeah, you gotta show me when I say that. So that's why when Crab says, "Oh, Carrick's not the guy to bring you 21," I hear it. But none of the gaffers United were linked with, I was convinced. If you sign me Enrique and he's the United manager, you know what I say? Yes, 21's on its way.
Yeah,
it's a question of when, not if. Is it 2026?
Yeah, the hashtag already lined up.
We already planning the parade. I'm already planning what I'm doing. I'm shouting my brother talks that, yo, we doing this for the parade. Well, not the unofficial one, then the official one. Already planned out. Yeah. But we don't have Enrique. We have Michael Carrick. And again, that stands for Iriola, Glasner, whoever the manager was going to be that United was linked with. Because that's a very tough thing to do. That's why Arteta, as much as I criticize him and don't rate him, I do look at him different. You know why? Because you got over the line.
He's got one.
You got over the line. You did something I didn't think you was capable of doing. It was by hook or by crook. The league not being the best. You got it. You got the winner's medal. So I got to give you props. And Carl B, big up for the super chat. Says Arteta's the best manager and Arsenal are going to win the Prem again. First and foremost, big up for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Secondly, Arsenal are the current favourites for the league. I hear you on this.
They should be.
Yeah, you're the current favourites. And if someone's man is saying Arteta's the best manager, it's a conversation. He's the only one that's won a league title. Well, sorry, scratch that. Only one that's won a Prem.
The Prem, yeah.
So, hey, yeah, he's the only one that's won a Prem. Because I know Emery's got a league title and Xavi Alonso has a league title. So, hey, you're an Arsenal fan, should be confident. Without doubt, they should be.
Very confident.
Yeah.
You're telling me if we still had Slot, he would be one of them managers because he won the Prem?
Yes.
No, because he had an awful. Because he had. Even though he did that, he had an awful. You can't have an awful season. That
No, but he
wouldn't be there because he won the Prem.
He wouldn't still be here with the awful season. So it would have to be the season would have to be better, and he would have then been here. So you would have then said yes because he would have won.
Yeah. Are you talking about after he won the league, Crab? You talking directly after? Oh yeah, direct. Yeah, of course, because he won the league.
He won it.
He won. Once you win it, like if it was that easy to win Premier League titles, all the managers would do it. If you win a league title, credit to you, you did something correct.
Yep.
Whether that's taking advantage, quote unquote, of a weak league or whatever the case may be, you did the business. After Slot won the league title, yeah, I looked at Slot different. I was like, all right, you know what? Props. You know what I'm saying? I can only give all jokes and banter and rivalry aside. I can only give props to managers for that. If you win a league title, credit to you. All credit to you.
All credit.
Whether it's Arteta, whether it's Slot, whoever else the case may be. Now, the consistency level is where you're at. Because let's say Arsenal fall off and Arteta has a terrible season, we're going to look at him different. If Arsenal finish 5th, we're going to look at him very, very different. Like, yo, what happened there? So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's what. Oh, shit, big up Northside for the raid as well, man. Big up Northside, Lee Gunners for the raid as well, man. Shout them both out, man. Big up for the raid every single time. Shouts to them both. 110%. 110%. But, yo, anything else you might want to talk about before we do close out?
We need players. Call 911. Is it emergency?
Call backup. Backup.
911. We need backup. Officer down. Officer down. All
right, so let me ask you, Crab, before we close out. What do you think Liverpool, not what you want to happen, how many players do you think Liverpool sign?
Realistically, 2, I think. 2. The Barcola one is 50-50, like Pop said. That kind of money, no thank you.
Not necessarily the player. I'm just saying, like, in regards to players, not a specific name, just how many players you think.
2 for sure, I think we're going to sign. Because we need a center back ASAP. There's no doubt in my mind. We only got 3 right now. 2.5. Because Leone, he coming back from a long-term injury. So he ain't ready yet. Nah, but he is though, Pops. ACL. He might come back from an ACL. Right? So basically, we got Xhaka and Virgil. Gomez went down. Who knows how long he out for? Okay? So we need a center back. I think that's priority. Center back. And I want a young kindergarten center back. I need somebody within the 26, 27-year-old range that's played the game for a while. You know what I mean? That kind of center back. Right? And we need a winger. We short up top. I want somebody that can play right through the front line. Can play a striker, wingers on both sides. That's it.
What you saying, Pop?
I ain't stressing it. I worry, but I ain't stressing. You know what I mean?
How many players do you think you lot get, Pops?
If it was up to me, I get Zabarni and Endrick on loan for a season. Lock up the 2 of them on loan for a season, and then you just buy one man. If that's Barcola that you want, he can play. Yeah, he can play on the right. Some people say, or he play up front. So,
okay.
It's just an emergency loan, similar to Zabarni. Zabarni will be an emergency loan, but we don't generally get loan deals done, to be honest. So
no, we don't.
You gotta wait and see. Nah, generally speaking, we don't get loan players. So
Zabarni is loan to buy, I think.
It would be nice to get, like I said, if I could find Joe Matic in the market, a free transfer like Joe Matic, and a free transfer like Jimmy Milner, somebody like that on the wing.
Would you take back Kwanzaa right now for 70 mils?
I don't think that. Nah, I don't think VVQ coming back. I think he penciled in for next season, which is, it will annoy me to think that the man say, all right, yeah, we already got the deal set, because the terms are not already done. I believe I could be wrong, but I think it was already set. Is essentially it was a 2-year loan to me taking some money from you and basically giving you back some money with some more money to get back my player.
Crazy.
I figured that was all about. That's probably all about juggling the books, to be honest, because the sale went fully on to the books 100% because he was homegrown or whether it was domestic or whatever you call it. So all that money went on one time as a one-time sale. So they got the benefit of that. But honestly, I don't know. The two of them on loan and one buy would be ideal, but
well, let me ask you this: would you go buy him for the 70 mils or take the Zavarni fella on loan?
He's coming back next season.
Don't look at the money. Just look in terms of the player.
Zabarni is more experienced, if that's what you want. I believe. I think he older than Kwanzaa, and Kwanzaa. I always liked Kwanzaa. I didn't see why we sold him in the first place, to be honest. But if he stayed right, he's still in the same position as Leone and Jacque. They're still three young fellas. Yes, he would have been a little bit more experienced because he would have had another year under his belt, but you're still looking at three kids with a Virgil. Konate leaving is a big blow, to be honest, because you wanted that stability where you could allow Konate to lead and have one of the youngsters play next to him while Virgil sits in the stands and relaxes some of the games. And that's where you lost. But so it's time to move on. You got to figure out.
Yes, we're going to find out.
We short up top. We need another striker. A winger and a striker. Somebody, like I said, that can play across the front. You know what I mean? So
could get these things though, because the money's there. You got the money too.
And it's just so funny. All that Wharton links disappear. All of a sudden, we was getting Wharton, all that gone out the window.
Yeah, but Wharton was tight to slot for the most part. That was what people were saying, that because Curtis was gone. Remember, Curtis Jones was gone. Slot still hit. Jones already gone. He would have taken 20 million or whatever it is that into, because he would have told Jones, yeah, they're not here for you. You're gone, and he would have gone to get Wharton. That's my opinion. I don't know, but that's
probably right. You're right, but I didn't think about it like that. You're right.
Yeah. Yes. All right, let's see what else you lot saying there. Any more questions in the chat real quick as well? I think so. Vay is asking, do you guys at Liverpool hate Real Madrid?
Why?
Nah. I think it's just Trent and Konate. I'm guessing. Not from you, Pops. Crab, I know you can't stand Konate.
I don't like the way how he moved, man. You know what I mean?
No, from a transfer standpoint, no. If I hate them, ain't got nothing to do with transfers. Nah, the hatred for them ain't got nothing to do with transfer. Ain't got nothing to do with transfers.
Man, they get two of our players on free, nothing to do with transfer. The players run out of contract and walk. That's it.
But that's the game, though.
But that's what I'm saying. I ain't got no problems with it.
You sign a player, right? You sign a player. We signed Flawless for 5 years for $50 million. Flawless and his team say, I stay for 5 years and then they done. You said that I was worth $50 million. I gave you $50 million worth of football. Now we gone. Why is it every player got? Because this is what you do. We buy a man. The first thing you talk about is, his resale value. So you want the man to win or you want the man to sell again? So this is stocks. We buying stocks to see if the stock go up. Or the idea is you buy someone to do a job. If they do what you want, you earn the money back anyway. If you are successful in your 5-year window, why do I now need to sell you? I have to sell Flawless. How can Flawless leave with on a free? Look at what I did for him. You won the Champions League? Yeah, I did that for Flawless. And you won the league? Yeah, I did that. So I did that for Flawless, so now Flawless owes me. No, we had a transaction and the agreement was, I am here for 5 years. The idea that every man you sign or every man you bring in is Ryan Giggs or Steven Gerrard or John Terry or whoever you want to call Frank Lamb, that's not there anymore. When you sign a foreign player in years gone by, you say to yourself, all right, we're lucky if we get 3 to 5 years out of this man. Because
you know what it is. You know
this
what
place. I don't know. So Trent leaving, obviously Trent leaving will be a big blow because Trent is your guy. He's the homegrown man. But he make a decision. Konate, similar thing. You look at slot football last season, you want to stay and play that again? Tell me, you will want to play that again? No. So you might say, you know what? I game from wrong here, man. Plus, in my opinion, I could be wrong. I always thought this. Konate looked at Virgil's money and said, if Virgil leaves, I want big money. And if Virgil stays, I want big money still. And he may say, well, no, he's staying, so we can't give you the big money. And he said, well, all right, we can see if we can work out something. I want to stay, but this is what you got to do. And if we can't agree, Much like Vinny, if Vinny and Real Madrid can't agree on the money, he can go in it. It would be funny that he leaves on a free. That's the one that would be funny. If Vinny gets to leave on a free, I'd laugh at that.
Vinny on the free would be crazy.
Vinny on the free would be funny.
Vinny on the free would be mad in 2027. That would be, I'd be like,
that's a real sweepstakes there, Flawless. Everybody can be in the sweepstakes for that one.
Yeah. Everyone gonna look at that and go, you know what? All right, let me
give you a big sign-on bonus, buddy. Forget all that wages that you want. I mean, you can try to work it out. Let me give you a big one up front and this side.
Nah, you're right. You're spot on, 100%. But yo, big up to everyone that's tapped in. Hope you lot have enjoyed the live stream. Run up the likes. Let me see how many we're actually on.
Hit the likes, 100, man. Hit the likes,
yeah, we're at 136. Scales up to 150 people before we close out in the next 2 minutes. Make sure you subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. The link is in the title, people. Again, the link's in the title for Beijing Reds TV. I'm going to add the link back in the chat. I know Bands already did it, but Pops, let them know what you lot got coming up over, not just the next week, but over the summer months and coming season in regards to Beijing Reds TV.
Well, we got to watch along for sure. Next match, probably we'll do some more of the preseason once they fit the schedule, and then we'll be ready for the season. I guess we back here next week again with this man here, the man, the myth, the legend that is this Snow Buddy.
What you mean? I don't like the way you just said this man here, yo.
Yeah, this man here, the man, the myth, the legend. You can't see him connoisseur himself.
Normal individual.
Nah. We ain't doing that. 17,000 people since I had different. And that 17,000 can fast be going to 25 and then 50. So let me not do
that. But hey, Crab, it's been great. It's been great chopping it up with you again, Crab.
I miss you, man. I miss you, bro. I'm glad you had a good time with the American thing, man. But welcome back, bro. Welcome back.
It was good. The trip was good. It was needed. It looked
like you put a little weight too. You had that, that fast.
Oh yeah. I put on weight out there, 100%. Yeah. I already knew that. Right. I put on weight.
I'm not saying you I'm saying you look.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. I'm saying I'm in agreement with you. Like, yes, I put on weight when I was out there. Yes, I did. I ate well. I drank well. Now that I think I was drunk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, big up Sheik, man. Shout out Sheik, TJ, Peter, everyone I met out there and that.
The man had you, huh?
Yeah. Like that England-Mexico game, I was fried. England-Mexico. Because we was in a bar with enough Mexicans.
That was the one.
Oh, that shit.
Mexicans, bro.
Oh, we weren't with them. They just happened to be in the bar, like Mexican shit.
Same thing. They ruin you.
Oh, they were so devastated. Oh, it was great. I had the England chain on the whole 9, yo, and we beat them. Like, you see that Kane penalty? Oh, Lord, yo. That's
crazy.
I had so much fun with that. Hey, we're running it back in 2 years, people. See, there's coming home.
Euros.
I've been said it. Euros
coming home.
And it's over
Somebody's coming home. Somebody's coming home.
Man. It's in the UK. So we're going to run it back. Hey, man. Yeah, I was just...
Flawless came home. What you mean, Crab? Flawless came home. Something came home.
That's true. I always think that go home. It's Flawless.
Come on, man.
Crab, anything you want to add as well? And big up to Carl as well, man. Sub the like. Make sure you sub the like. Beijing Reds TV and Sarcasm City TV. But yeah, Crab, anything you want to add, fam?
Nah, but I just hope that these man get off the hands and do some business. That's all I can hope for right now. As I said, we have holes that needs to be filled. You know what I'm saying? Pornhub settings, fam. You know what I mean?
Oh, Lord, man, this fucking guy.
Run it there, Flaw. Let's quick.
No, but it's true. It's facts.
Put it, yeah.
Holes need to be filled.
There's so many that I've got. I need to redo this. There we go. That's the right one. There we go.
So yeah, man. Listen, I just hope that you know what I mean, that we ain't spend stupid money again on players that are just, you know what I mean, good. Like Barcola, I don't think he's worth even close to 170 million, not even close. So yeah, I mean, let's see. We'll see what happens, man. We still got 4 weeks. You know, Pop said we still got time, so let me see. We'll see.
Still got time, and we will be here, people. All preseason, we will be here. When the Premier League season starts, we will be here. When the Champions League starts, we will be here, and so forth. Trust me. I think Dakota said it earlier. I think this might be the third. Is it the third season? Yeah, this might be quote unquote the third season of this show. I think it might be.
Yeah.
Like 2.5, 3 years. Crazy. So yeah, people.
3 seasons of watching you laying back. Now you're coming forward no more. I realize, you know, you got the swagger back now. See, up in the screen regular. You know what I mean?
No, I was just listening to you and Barnes and then you and Pops talking about Liverpool. Only time I leaned forward was the United stuff you was talking about. That was it. I wasn't leading forward for the rest.
I like it. I dig it, man. I dig this swagger. It's all good,
talking about United, and I was like, "Whoa, what?" All right, so that's what confused me. That's all. I was confused.
All good. You go explain to me, man.
I'm just letting it be known to you, Pops, and the chat and all the watchers. That's all. And big up to all the watchers, big up all the regulars, all the moderators, all the new people. Sam for the raid, Northside and Lee Gunner for the raid, Casually FC for the raid as well. Big up to everyone who redirected. Again, run up the likes and subscribe. Don't forget though, this show, audio of the shows on the channel are available on all audio platforms as well. Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc. You can see it. So if you want to listen audio only, people, maybe you like crab, you don't want to get on the boat and you're just walking around on the beach and you want to listen audio only. Maybe it's that, people. You want to listen audio only, walking around on the beach, but you don't want to get on the boat. So Spotify is you. You know what I'm saying? Spotify is you. 5 stars, leave us a review.
That's like, listen, I gotta start charging though. Am I using my name to garner interest?
There we go, Sarcasm City TV. And if you're an iPhone user, we have iTunes, Apple Podcasts. We're on there as well, people. So just leave us a review or 5 stars on there, please, or wherever you listen to podcasts. But we out. The content's not stopping. No, we're gonna run some. We're going to Sarcasm City TV gaming. Gonna run some GTA 5 online, people. So as soon as you get over to the gaming channel, run up the likes, subscribe. We'll be live on there in about 5 minutes, people, as well. Obviously, we'll still be talking football and everything else as well. Let me make sure I've set up that redirect before we do that. And like I said, live in 5 minutes. We're back tomorrow. I've made the schedule. I've just not made it public. But Mandem United podcast tomorrow. Sports Q&A solo edition tomorrow as well, people. And there will be a 17K party as well at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Next week. Friday or Saturday, one of the two.
Oh, bunnies and all. Loving it.
This guy, you doing too much. But right, people, we out. See you lot in 5 minutes. Oh, shit. Let me do that. Big up Apex Sports Network. Yes, you are a recent member because you joined the membership and it wasn't on the live stream. So I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you for that. Big up for joining the membership. Big up to Apex Sports Network as well. Love the name as well. Of course, you might have open invitation. That's why when Crap was in the chat and the Q&A talking about I didn't get an invite. You see all them delinquents and crooks that are on Q&As with me. I don't invite them. They just show up. I'll never say to them, man, hey, do you man want to pull up? Them man just show up, but I'll send you lot the link. So yeah, feel free to join because that's going to be a long stream anyway. So feel free. All right, people. We're out. This has been the United Liverpool podcast, Barbados edition with Bayesian Reds TV live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you in 5 minutes on the gaming channel.